16 MS.
Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, welcome, chat, to the return of Lands of Orimar. We're still figuring out a few things because it's been a while. It's been a while, and still got tech issues. But yes, we're coming back to this shit.
Huh. Powered by Crisp. Hmm. Voice suppression is not on. What am I looking at? Right click on the VC. VC is the voice connection. And I got average ping is 25 ms. And last ping is 19 to 20 ms. Now let's check if I picked the right thing. Yay! I'm an idiot. That's not what I wanted. That's one button.
I take it we're doing introductions.
We're trying to figure out our audio first.
Well,
fix our problems with audio.
Yeah, well, while we're doing that, you all know who I am, the kind of holder of the current channel. I'm Mr. Inktail. This is the Ink Den. It's where you are. And, you know, you can find me here or on YouTube at the Ink Den. I'm trying to be consistent with my video uploads of these episodes. And I will try and be better, but life is not being very kind. But we will try. That's all we can do. And, crap. But, till then, I'm glad you can come by. I'm going to cut off chat so I do not get...
I'm going to try and give you some roles so you can actually have power in this damn server.
Well, no, you'd literally have to give somebody special permissions.
That's what I just said I'm giving you.
Well, no, that's beyond role.
Oh, shit, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not brain enough. Okay, is it voice connected, or is it something under that?
No, Grim. Literally just right-click on General.
I don't want to sound mean, but if you guys are going to do this, can you put it into a different VC while we do some introductions?
D&D?
Literally, it needs to be in this one. Tank.
Setting.
Sure.
No.
Whatever.
No, I thought you could do it through separate, like, voice channels. You don't have to go to a different server.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, it has to be tested through this one.
Okay.
So your audio would be getting screwed up either way.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to figure out, because I'm pretty sure that he has it at 64 kilobits per second.
All right.
The highest that we can get it up to without a boosted server is 96. I'm trying to see what he has it at right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not edit channel, is it?
Yes, it's edit channel.
Okay, and then it's over video quality.
No, it should be bit rate.
Bit rate. Oh, the bit rate is at 64 kbps.
Try and bump it all the way up to 96, and we'll see how well we hold out on that.
It's at 96.
Okay, I'll go with...
How do I sound, my friends? It's granny time. I'll start stabbing people. How do you guys feel about killing with stabs?
Okay.
I think Alex wants to do the introduction to Graham, so 1 second.
You're fine. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. So.
My average ping is 96 milliseconds. Last ping was 97, so we're good. Doing good. My name's Alex Payne, underscore 1278. I'm also hosting this channel, the Ink Den. I'm a variety streamer. I stream D&D on Sundays with these guys as a host. I do diecast racing, diecast modifications. I have got my Xbox One here. We are currently playing Sword Art Online with my Xbox One on my channel. Yeah, that's what I got going on. To the next one. Valza 23 at Twitch.tv/3. I haven't been streaming a while, just haven't gotten to it. Hopefully I can start again this coming week. I have Monday off.
Tuesday I have jury duty. I don't know. I'm gonna call him tomorrow and figure it out. Besides that, we'll just play whatever I feel like.
Okay. Brad, do you want to say anything?
Sure, I'm Brad. This is my only home on the internet. I hang out with these guys on Sunday nights. We play a little D&D and have a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me.
Okay. Helfang, would you like to say anything?
He has to catch up. He's deafened.
Yeah, the reason why I'm using this as a way to check our volume control.
We can all talk as one incoherent mess to make it.
No.
He's muted too, so he's probably saying something really inspiring right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He must be saying something like a good damn speech. Great job, man. Good job.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the bard here. Don't take my job.
All right.
What if I want to be a bard?
Okay. So,
You're bards.
well, while we wait, Grim, do you want to introduce yourself?
He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Mm,
You're back. You doing your intro?
well, I was listening on the thing. I was trying to say that Val is quiet, Brad is also kind of quiet, and Alex is lower than the rest of us. I know that at least right now, my audio is pretty solid.
Okay.
Well, I
hi.
can always turn up the gain of my mic just a tad. to
No, I
fix the
think it's
problem.
got to come through Ink's Discord. You got to remember that all of the audio that I'm hearing right now is coming over through Ink's desktop.
Oh, that's true.
Hang on, I have an idea. Do.
Just turn me up all the way.
That,
But hi, yeah, I'm Hellfang Wolf. You can catch me at twitch.tv
that's
/
why.
Hellfang Wolf, Twitter at Hellfang Wolf, YouTube same thing, and you already know what it is. I'm gonna go back to trying to fix this.
Okie dokie. So, I'm the garbage goblin. The one who lives in his trash can. Usually tipped over on Sundays, and other than that, basically has a stick screaming basically anything he can. Basically been trying to fix my computer to do art because I've got not Clip Studios, Photoshop. Been trying to learn to do that. They set up my commission work to actually have a price range. But other than that, I am being a chaotic person and doing this in the most indiscriminate way possible. Other than that, I usually stream games of. I'm right now doing Elden Ring, Tiny Tina's Adventure, and Kingdom Hearts, all at the same time. Because yeah, why not? Break my legs as much as I can.
Okay.
I love it. I love the bird. And that is me. Rabbit Skull. Grim.
Yeah.
Rabbit Skull.
Okay. All right. All right. I realized that I actually can adjust the volume. Yeah.
Yep.
No, like via my not just simply Discord, but through my stream. So I'm gonna go, I guess, one by one before we really get into this and kind of express things. So yeah. Val, start talking, please.
Yes, I shall start talking now. I shall do the thing where I use my mouth to create words and sweet, sweet melodies.
Okay. Grim just went. Same thing with Halfang. Brad, please start talking.
Right here, I'm doing my thing, just checking out everything going on, seeing if my volume level's good.
Okay. Alex, please start talking. Alex? Alex, you may be muted.
Alex is muted.
Oh no!
Alrighty. I am Silros, and I had the same dream as. No, I'm not muted. Am I muted?
No, not anymore, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Huffing
So-
is also like a bit behind, so he's actually catching the
Yeah,
back end.
the stream is a little bit behind.
Yeah,
I was listening to it as well.
yeah. So yeah, continue
So-
talking.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. All right, Alex, good. All right. Okay, final check with Grim. Please start talking.
Bubba boy,
Mm,
the fires of darkness arrive.
okay. And then Hellfang, when you get back, you can start talking too. And yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I think I'm going well too. Hello. I want to try and boost myself. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I gotta be like really, really close. Yeah,
The quality's good.
yeah. Let's see. Fang, are you saying like it? Ink sounds away from his mic.
No, you sound fine. Grim is like moving away from his mic a lot.
My mic is on my head.
Oh, well then I have no idea what to tell you, bro. But like
And
I
your
no,
literally,
no.
I'm
Like
not using my mic.
I'm checking because I can easily like adjust his volume. I'm going based.
not his volume, like
It's my face.
he's
It's the way
pulling
I'm
away
moving.
and
I don't
freaking
think it's
yeah.
anything I could fix unless it's I gotta buy some better mics or get kidnap mics
No.
from my actual room.
Grim, I've adjusted your volume and it's somewhat low. Even I found it low, but I'm basing myself off of what my stream is telling me. So
Okay, that's fine.
Hi
Sorry.
on the stream.
okay, so
Hi.
Hellfang.
I'll be
By the way,
to
to let you guys know real quick, I'm going to have myself on push to talk. So if I take a second to answer, it's gonna be like 1 moment.
Okay, so Hellfang
Okay.
can talk for me, please.
He's definitely gonna give him a second.
Okay.
Everything should be fine at this current point in time. Just as a heads up,
Oh no, just like
I think from what I've heard of myself, I should be fine.
all right.
Even though I don't like the sound of my own voice.
No, that's fine. It's just I want to make sure, like in the VOD, everyone will be able to like hear you because I don't want another thing what was going on last week.
Everything's good.
Okay, all right then. So if that is the case, I'm going to close this down. We've done our introductions, and let's see if we can't do something while we. Where are you?
Did someone say Die Hard dies?
Don't remind me of the sadness that's coming this week. That was an epic battle from Unexpectables, but
I'm only halfway through it.
I know, but why? Why? It's just like the final battle. Everything was going well, and then
he's not. Hold on. He's not there yet.
I
He's
know,
not there.
but
He's
it's-
maybe halfway
but-
I
through.
know.
Hold on,
Don't
just
say
wait,
anything.
wait.
That's why I was saying yeah.
I know. It's just like I wish I could talk about it, but
So what you're saying is that the Unexpectables had an unexpected final encounter.
You bastard! You took the damn joke.
yeah. Well, anyway, while we wait,
Silent.
can you guys try and move your pieces for me, except Grim?
Move
Oh.
pieces.
1 second. I'm gonna sneeze.
Give me. Oh god, I'm breaking everything.
I'm moving just fine.
Okay, wait.
Please, mouse,
What the heck?
stop. Oh god.
I'm moving fine.
What the heck? Why is there
Oh.
another mouse? Okay, let me delete this one then. Like I already had a token on here. Like what happened? I don't remember putting a
There's
second
another
token on there.
mouse.
All right. Okay. So everyone's able to move. He can move. He can move. He can move. Okay. So,
Ink, are you able to change my token size?
yeah, I can actually. I am able to, change it.
Perfect. Just in case I wild shape into a large animal.
Yeah, that's fine too. So, let's see. So let's I suppose let's get started. Excuse me. Let me know if this is too loud.
That's good.
All right. When last we were here, which was, I don't know, like a few days ago.
It's been
I
a
swear
month.
I had this dream where I was sitting here and time froze for a month, and stuff happened. Looks at the hard camera.
Yeah.
We've been on this 2-day trip for a month.
Yes. But our heroes have not exactly had much action. When last we left them, we had to say goodbye. I had a Quim who right now is off at the Crypt Keeper's Keep, learning to be a necromancer in the most prestigious and safe place he can be. While the rest of the Gilded Bell have taken up the chance to go to a tournament to advance their rank after recently ranking up from E- to E+. And they're headed off to Proknos, up to the northwest. Technically north of where they are.
With a slight stop off in Evergard
Well, yes.
or Ivengard.
But till then, which reminds me, I get to do something. I forgot I can actually add this. I forgot to add something on here, which I'm sure you guys will appreciate. But while they were doing this, they did end up coming into the chance of where'd you go? There you are. Coming to the chance of escorting the Duke of Ivengard, simply called Duke Ivengard, back to his home of Ivengard. Heard? Along with his granddaughter Noelle. Along the way, let's see, where are you? Along the way, they came across to the town of, I have to double check, it should be, yeah, there you are.
God has misplaced his map. Oh no.
Yes, I am sorry. I thought I had a lot of other stuff prepared, and oh crap, no,
No,
not this.
still just
You would think
It's
the Duke would know his
It's okay,
area.
fine.
The Duke does not know his area, Dell. Oh man.
the Duke named his own town after himself.
No,
Yeah,
no.
and he doesn't know. He doesn't know the
Oh.
cities on the way home. This is the sad thing.
Well, it's not like he needed
That's what
to
happens
do
always.
it very often. He seems to only appear at certain places. But sadly, it is what it is.
What did we get ourselves into, Dell?
But
Where's
Well-
Quim? Where's Quim when we need him?
yeah, but they did.
Hello, my baby.
They did arrive somewhere.
Hey, world map.
There's a map.
Yeah. Nice. Did you make that?
Yes, I did. I
Very
spent very much of last night trying to get shit done.
Holy
Very well done map.
Can,
there,
can, can we all golf clap Ink for this map? Can we all just golf clap him for this? Everyone, golf clap or snaps, either one.
I was gonna do I need to break a wall for the greatness of that beauty?
No. But yeah,
Good. It's actually pretty good.
yes, thank you. It's not that great because I know what went into this, so. But I am happy that it's very much,
But it's better than anything I could make.
Same here. I suck at naps.
yeah. But when
That's why
last
I do points.
yes. Yeah, and I gotta make sure it's all there. There we go. Wait, nope, that's not.
Now, DM, could you do a token that represents where the party currently is?
I do not have a token quite for that yet, but I will give you.
Just use your token, like your token to kind of like make it like where we're
No,
in general.
I have a
Something
very
for
special
now.
token we can
Augie
use
is the
just because.
Augie is the party leader.
We'll use that token.
Oh really? Oh, you.
For now.
Anyway,
Bestial? Sounds like a party town.
yeah, but no, just you. This is where you guys have started off in Cinero, but you are on.
Telson.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it and making a comment. Telson, where the bandit cap was.
Yep. And you guys are on the way to Hemant, a town that does not have an outpost, but is a nice, more solid town. And thanks to Hellfang, I have learned that I should have explained that you guys are in a river port town, not an actual port town. That is, as I have been humiliated enough, but thank you nonetheless.
Not really a stroke.
Ah.
It's literally just
Dude, I'm joking.
talking. Okay.
That is what.
No, I think he knew.
Okay, just making sure. Like, no, I am joking. Just, but as we are following our 4 of our heroes, and they have made it to Hammett. They are getting ready to leave, but during their time there, some things have happened. Dell, you gained a job. You were there. You guys took about 2-3 days to get there, and spent about another 3 days there. And during that time, you, Dell, and along with anyone who wants to help him, were helping the local farmers, kind of just clean up crops, keep a few things safe, run off some wild boars and wolves from the area. And you guys have actually gotten something. Another job for about 50 gold. To take a cart of stuff to Latu, the next town over, which is in your direction anyway. So now you guys have a cart.
No,
You guys now have a cart.
that's 50 gold total.
Yes, 50 gold total. So you guys can split it however you wish amongst the 4 of you.
Which we will after the job's completed.
Yes. But he's giving you 50 golds for doing it, and another 50 will be weighing you in Latu. You can get the stuff there safely. Because he doesn't have a lot of his helping hands are back, but they can't really spend the time to take the stuff to Latu. So you guys are taking it, and you have a cart to go along with the carriage that holds Duke Ivengard and well.
So we basically just tailgate and hitch it on the back. Hey, sorry, this may seem awkward.
Actually, you
Picked a big job.
Yeah. Oh no. He knew it would be nice because he's taking his time to get back there. There doesn't seem to be much there, and he knows that you guys have plenty of time to get to
Procto.
Yeah, Proctus. Like, I gotta remember my name because I'm going to get mixed up very easily. It's why I made a map. To Procnos.
Procnos.
Yeah.
Yes for earlier.
But you guys are currently on your way to Latu, and you're technically about here. But, oh, right. And there's one more thing. Hero, roll me a performance check because you wanted to actually earn some money.
Like the bard does to earn the money. 1 second while I roll.
Not all bards do earn that money.
21. All right.
How's it 21 sound for you?
Sounds very good. Thanks to you actually working in Zoltris, which now this place does have a name. This is a small country called Zoltris. You have earned, let's see, because it's such a high roll, I'm going to need 2 d20s for this. All right. So, 50, so 25 gold in your total stay there.
Woohoo!
So I just rolled 2 d20 and then plus 10. So anyway, that's what's been going on in your downtime. And you did make a spell, and Augie thanks you for I will try and keep it safe. If I remember correctly, you said you wanted to give him a healing word spell.
I gave him a scroll of healing word level 1, which is 1d4 plus my modifier, which is 5.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 5. All right. Okay. So, as you guys are, there, it's coming close to nighttime, and you're about a day away from Latu. Ooh. You guys, it's come to sunset, and, you guys are packing up. Augie has gone off to take care of some component collecting work, because he does need them in order to make sure everything is working for his spells. And during the night, Del,
I'm assuming one of us would have gone kind of with him to keep an eye on him, unless he wanted. This is about going by himself. He was insisting, I want to go by myself. I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, he said you guys, one of you is welcome to go, but he says, only one. He's not a child. He has a bit of pride. I can protect myself. I mean, I helped with the Bandit King.
Well, then I would let him go by
You
himself.
blew his head off like a king.
I know, right? So, I don't mind one of you guys sounding because it is kind of dark out there, but I don't want you guys worrying too much about me.
Well, if no one else goes with him, I'll go with him
Right.
and inspire him to find better stuff if I can.
All right. Well, let me roll him. Let me roll his survival in. Wait, are you giving him guidance or no?
I'm inspiring him to find better stuff. I think it's a D6.
Okay, so you
Bardic inspiration.
okay, so that is a survival to see what he can find. It's only the first one because like okay, so that's a 13 instead plus a d6.
1d6, correct.
Okay. So that is a 15. It's not much, but he does find a few berries to help with a bit of rations. And let me check his spell slots. Make sure he actually what he has. I think it was comprehend. No, that. Which one was it? Doesn't require anything. No. Wow. I need to read up on these spells to figure out which one actually needs like more nature stuff. Oh, there we go. Unseen servant. So yeah, you found some wood to use for his unseen servant. Great, awesome. All right. Ink, am I with the Ripper? Oh, I'll introduce you soon enough. But it's nighttime, and while that is going on, oh, right, that. Where are you? Where are you? Boop. I need to actually find some nice, quiet music that's not too bad. I think it was this one. Nope, that is way too ominous. I need to find. I need to figure out what is better. Sorry, I was not fully prepared, but you know that's life. Anyway.
Keo comes to the bushes. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the foxes. They come
Anyway.
with guns.
Yes.
The mason who laughs is hiding behind him.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, our shadow forms have arrived.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Oh, God, my back.
I need like a third screen because I have one screen that holds like all the stuff I have, like player's handbook and stuff like that. Another one, which is my main one, which I use for all the D&D stuff. I need one for just for chat. Like, dang it.
Just open multiple tabs, or if you can, pop a tab out and keep it on the side.
So in other words, Ink, you'd be jealous of my setup.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'll
lie.
get a
Yeah.
computer. I'm getting multiple monitors. My
You
real
wouldn't be
thumbs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be jealous of mine.
So currently we're setting up for
Yeah.
camp for the night.
Yeah, and Del, in a very strange moment, you and Duke Ivangard actually have a chance to talk as you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. So I have a question. Given your disposition, you wouldn't happen to know anything about a black dragon by chance?
I know several black dragons. Is there one in particular? Sorry, wrong voice. Is there one in particular?
Possibly. Well, given my age of 21, black dragons scorched a small town to nothing but glass, burnt land, and possibly absconded with a woman in that moment.
Well, let's see. There's plenty of black dragons. I certainly had my own share. Are you sure? Was this one flying or not?
I was not born at the time.
Oh. Well, I've had my own wormlings, but you said it was a village, so probably not that. Wormlings are rather weak compared. Probably young dragon or adult. The only one closest to that would take joy in that would probably be Borison, but I don't know. He likes to do that, but his father's not exactly one to, I don't know, have too much problem with his children. No, sorry. He has problems with his children meddling too much with mortals, but he can't control them all.
Sorry, it's a very awkward topic.
Oh, I don't mind. But many dragons may do that either by hoarding, either for their hoard or for some other reason. So I remember when I was young, I only did so because one of them killed my wife.
Mm.
Or, well, one of the people there tried to kill my wife and tried to use the village as a holding ground, and in my anger, I absolutely destroyed them. But yeah, I was young. I was about 100 years old. But I suppose the most recent attacks close to that would probably be done by Borison. Good luck finding him.
I'll at least make a note of it. Borisin is in like Borisin and On, or the son of Bor.
Oh no, his full name is Borison the Deadly. He took after his older brother Dallas.
Dallas.
He died thanks to a bunch of mortals. Borison may have been taking his revenge on that. You can always try and find his father, though no one has ever seen him. At least...
Yeah, I was already thinking that's how it was spelled. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just, I fear I'd give it to you anyway. But he says, like,
Yeah.
if you could find his father, Akeem, but... But, no one's seen him in quite a few centuries.
I appreciate the Vanguard. And I'm assuming the men who killed Dallas, part of the Fang, or I believe that's what you said they were.
Or
Some hunting group.
Order of the Talon, yes. A bunch of knights and paladins like yourself who made it their job to protect mortals by getting rid of the monsters. The worst part is they're not exactly wrong, since most of the monsters are not exactly sentient. The wild animals. But, you know, it's still sad. And he looks over to Noelle, who is currently just cooking meat, boars all fuck. She's what I have left. And I will protect her with my life. That's why I appreciate your discretion with who we are. Well, what we are. Nonetheless, I certainly hope your Loxodon friend will also hold that.
I worry about that one.
I do too.
A maelstrom of chaos and souls.
Well, it explains a lot about him. But I suppose when you have a whole lot of minds speaking at once, you don't quite have you're not fully functional up there.
I wouldn't say that. Quim has his personality, but it is with duality of him not coming to terms with his wild magic, necromancy, being a huge problem for him. Honestly, I'm surprised that he went to a necromantic college.
Well, if anyone can understand what he's going through, or at least help him through it, it may be them. I've yet to meet anyone who could actually handle such feelings. Even my therapist actually has problems understanding mine.
Therapist?
Yes, the particular mortals who actually look at one, and it's helped me a lot deal with the loss of my own family and my age. Dragons may live forever, but we still have our own issues.
I can only imagine watching everybody you know or make friends with slowly disappearing for your life, having to start anew every few centuries.
Well, yes. But... And he kind of looks around and says, do you know why I was so easy to give you my money? From my hoard? All that gold?
Mm.
When you get to my age, gold means...
I would have to say that it have to do something with the material idea of something.
Well, yes. It's merely gold. I can always collect that from raiding towns, but... When you see my Ivangard, you'll understand a lot more. That, for me, in my age, bonds are a lot more important than mere trinkets. Because when you die, it's all that will remain. The gold will be taken and raided, but the people will remember your deeds. I'm sure you've heard it with mortal kings. They'll always be remembered no matter how old they are, or how long they've been dead.
Depends. Infamy tends to wash away even the greatest of histories.
Yes. But that is not for me to say. For now, I need to put myself and young Noelle to bed, because believe me, she has a fighting spirit. Both of us do. And, well, if we get disturbed in our sleep, we tend to transform and destroy before really being awake.
We'll stand guard with Hiro, myself, and Selros?
Yes.
Still confused about his god.
Well, from what I understand of it, the god worships plants and beauty and death, apparently, in some areas. But I've resigned myself not to bother myself with religion. But for now, Sir Bell, I wish you a night. And you see him, and he, you see him kind of wrangle Noelle. Says, "No, I want to go to sleep, and just you see her kind of just falling asleep, like with the same nonchalantness, like I've been through this shit with this kid before. I know what to do."
Del will just take up a position by the. I'm assuming that we made a fire and probably grab something at least chill by.
Yeah.
Are we taking a order for sleeping?
Oh shit! Right, there was a joke I want to make. Suddenly, just the card falls down from the thing of the tower.
Oh no! But
you've ranked up with your social link with Ivangard. He'll now die for you.
Anyway, this is your current campsite. So, it's not too big. It's fine. But, while you were saying up, Hiro, you and Augie are out in the woods and you've helped. You kind of just like, so Hiro, you were kind of talking in your sleep back at Miss Allie's place. Did you know that?
Well, I didn't. I was asleep.
Oh, I didn't know if anyone else told you that you talk in your sleep. Who's Severus?
No, sir. Hiro lets out a sigh and like a little bit like it's my. Augie, how much do you know about tieflings? What do you know about tieflings?
Let's see. With this, I need a little help. What would be? Would it be like knowledge nature or knowledge history for this?
I keep roll straight. I'd say roll straight. He's a wizard. I say straight intelligence check.
All right.
Intelligence or wisdom.
Yeah, considering he doesn't know much, I would say his intelligence is higher, so I'm gonna roll his intelligence, just plain intelligence check. 5. You don't know shit. But never really studied them. I mean,
that's fair
you're
enough.
Kind of the first one I've ever met.
Yeah, we're not super common. Tieflings are a result of when a demonic blood is mixed with a bloodline. It could happen constantly or it could happen somewhere down the road. So at some point, either my parents, who I never knew, or my ancestor of one of my parents made a pact with a demon, and hence the blood was mixed in, and then I was born via that. And I have a demonic parent whose blood runs through my veins, and because of that, they can contact me occasionally if they want something.
What does this Severus want?
He gives a sigh, and he goes, he wants too much.
No. Okay.
He, from what I recall, apparently he wants use of my body for a vessel for him. If that's one of the things I've heard, I try not to think about it honestly.
About game.
Here seems to have go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, about game. Did I tell you that, or is that something from your own backstory?
I think that's why I had backstory wise. I don't know if you had something different, but that's why I remember putting my backstory. He wanted my body as a vessel.
Okay, just I want to make sure. Like, wait, does that something I wrote down? All right. Anyway, okay. Anyway.
I mean, you might change something via being the DM and changing backstory slightly, but that's what I had in my backstory.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure. Okay. Anyway, continue.
So basically, because of that, he's pestered me since I was about 5, and he stopped for a while and just recently came back.
Oh. Okay. All right then. Well, I certainly hope you can deal with it. You seemed very stressed about it.
Does Augie want to attempt to roll an insight on Hero?
Sure. You'll run in a sec because he's gotten to know you guys well enough that he sees you as great friends.
He needs to see something. Hero was different.
So that's a 23.
Hero's not saying something, but I can tell something very bad happened to Hero in his past experience with dealing with the demonic patron, father deity.
You're referring to what happened to your lover, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know what it is, but I am sorry if it caused you pain.
It did, but I hope that one day I can fix that by doing something that I either will or will not regret.
And then when you do, he puts a hand on your shoulder. I'll be there. And he gives you this goofy smile, this is the nerd that says, I'm about to face certain death with you, but I don't know if I really want to.
Well, Augie, as you know, if you ever need anything at all, trust me, I know you've known them longer than you've known me, but I'd probably be one of the first next to you. As Dell has said numerous times, and I've said once or twice, the Gilded Bell is a team, and when the chips are down, there's always another Gilded Bell by your side.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a perception.
With pleasure.
Just hear dice rolling in the background.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is he unleashing on us?
Okay. As you are...
Haha, I'm in danger and I see nothing.
As you are talking, deep in the forest surrounding you, in a tree, stretching as he gets up from the midday nap to overlook... How do you say your name, Brad?
Petrichor.
Petrichor, you've been on the trail following a beast because you have, thanks to your animal friends, have learned that, hey, there's a beast that's been hunting humans. If you stop them and actually save the humans, you'll be able to interact with them better. Because it has been your life goal right now to find humans like you to interact with, since you have spent a long time away.
That line just popped in my head.
And you were awakened by the local bats that have come to you. Patty.
Yeah. What's up? Have you seen a sign of him?
He, and you hear as you turn, you see a creature, and Petrichor, you hear a scream. If I can, where'd you go?
Is it Hero screaming because you get a natural one perception check? Is it Hero screaming?
No. Well, you can scream, but it's
Yahoo!
it's actually it's actually a gorilla.
Oh dear God, that's ugly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Hero screaming.
Yeah. Because you see this creature.
What's wrong? Oh my God!
Yep.
It's your mom.
Yeah, it's Petrichor. You hear a large roar and a huge girly scream, as well as oh my God! Odd. And it seems to be coming off a cliff. And I will put you on the map. I will put you on the right layer now. As I...
Would Selros or Del need to roll perception checks for this?
Because I'm sure you can judge by the... You could hear that. But you're going to have to spend your time getting to where they are. Because right now, Hero and Augie must roll initiative.
So I try to yell out a warning to the humans, but I've been talking to the bat and I forget to change my language. So all they hear is
Yep.
I got a 9. That's not terrible.
Yep.
DM, I cannot click on my token.
You can't? Hang on a moment.
Might be on the wrong layer.
Hang on, I think I know what happened there. Give me one. That should put you on the right layer. Hopefully.
Don't worry, Hero can tank this thing. He's got this.
You're not Panic Man. Okay, try moving it now.
No, I'm a better tank than Panic.
Yeah.
I still can't click on it.
Hang on a moment. Oh,
You want to delete it? I can drop it from my end.
no, I want to, maybe I forgot to give you,
Yeah, you might have got forgotten the token settings to do it in the actual token setting itself.
okay, hang on. You should have been able to, move it now. Fetch core.
Cannot. Let me try. I'll reload. See what happens.
Yeah. So, what the hell?
I rolled twice so I can change my initiative on it. So you can ignore my 15.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. Reloading didn't help.
Try rolling just initiative.
Okay.
So you click the token ink and then went
Oh,
can
that's
can be yeah on the token physically.
Yeah, it's actually something with the token. Now you can try and do it.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go now.
Okay, so that's a 12. Alright, what else, everyone up? Oh, right. Augie.
19?
20 for Augie, actually.
Advantage? Why? You rolled twice.
No,
That's why
because
I was...
I'm DM. I have two screens open.
Wasn't sure because the first one that showed up was the 19.
Oh, on mine it says 20.
Yeah, that's why I was questioning it.
Yeah. I still don't understand what's going on there. Anyway, all right. So, in that order. Hang on. So, Augie goes up first. Here's next. So, Augie is going to use his action.
Brad needs to be a 12 because that's what he got for his initiative originally. I don't know if you want to change that on his end real quick for his initiative order.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. That's 12. Yeah. I don't know why I put 19 for him. But yeah.
Sorry, I just want to make sure everyone has their initiative.
Yeah. So, Augie is actually going to take the action to disengage, and he is going to, where's my ruler? He is going to take his full 30 to disappear here, and free action says, "Help!" To which, now Helfang and Saros roll initiative. Because you just heard help.
Well, those are two dualities.
Well, that's,
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Just foot's in the fire right now. Huh. I smell reptile.
So I was like, I gotta put this fires to prevent forest fires. Hold on, give me a second. My boot's untied. Hold on, I gotta tie my boot back up. Hold on.
Why won't this... I don't know why it decided to, hey, I haven't added the turn. Why? Anyway.
That's why you should just write down the turn order to make my life
I
easier.
know, like, being a DM, I actually have a thing that lets me know what the turns...
Oh yeah, I can see the turn order on side. I'm just saying, like, that's why I usually, for whenever I do mine, I write it down.
Okay, so, sorry. All right, so
Now technically, yeah, I was gonna say.
so it's so Petrichor, what do you do?
So I'm looking at a upward sloping cliff, right?
No, you're actually on the top cliff. You're hearing it from below you.
Oh, I'm up above?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna dash then.
Okay.
Or actually, let me take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. 30-foot movement puts me there. And that puts me... So no, I'm not going to dash. I'm going to run
Okay.
30 feet
All right.
here. All right, and then I'm going to cast the Magic Stone cantrip.
Okay.
As I'm running, I'm gonna scoop up a handful of pebbles,
All right.
and then I'm gonna toss one of those pebbles at this creature.
All right.
And I'm gonna yell, "Hey!"
Okay. Well, as you throw it, it's about to hit, and then you just see with one of his arms, this Garalin, and just grab it and just throw it down.
I go, "Oh, okay," and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Hey, Hero, your turn.
All right, Big and Ugly, you've messed with the wrong bard. I'm gonna cast as an action the spell. Mirror image. So I'm doing like my push talk. So
Okay.
so I'm gonna highlight myself with 3 colors here to represent each of the images.
Okay.
As hero's form slightly shimmers for a second, is all you can see, and the hero's gonna get right in front of this thing. And then, if I can, for bonus action, I'd like to swing one of my daggers at him for a bonus action.
Okay.
Ignore that initiative roll. Ignore that. Never mind, I don't have a dagger. Then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. So now top of the turn order. I forgot to put in the Growling, but that's my bad. So we'll roll with it from there. Silrose, you're the first to react.
Okay, let's see here. Measuring here from. Okay, we're within 55 feet of him. That's beautiful. I'm going to jump off to the side so I can avoid. And I'm going to go ahead and use my crossbow light on him. So I'm going to crossbow it.
Understand that this is a tree.
Yeah. So can I hit? Can I still see?
I would say either if
Creature,
you're
right?
over here or over here. That way you can shoot like between the tree.
Okay. Okay.
You probably have
But
best.
I'll jump right out. I have plenty of
Yeah,
movement.
but
So
yeah, but that hits. Roll your damage.
okay. And 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon
Uh huh.
and have it near the creature.
Okay. And I'm assuming if I remember correctly, you can't use it as a weapon until the next.
I cannot use it.
No,
you can only summon
when you
it.
cast it, 1 hit. When you cast it, you can only get 1 hit when you cast it if it's near the creature.
Okay, so it does get a hit. All right.
It's on cast, and every bonus action after you can spend again to give another attack.
Right. Give me a second here. Why can I not select that now? There we go. Delete that, and I want to draw it just so that you guys can see it real quick. And so I cast it right here. You guys see that all right?
Yeah, that big green dot, I'm assuming, right?
Yep.
And what form does your spiritual weapon
And
take?
I am going to make it look like a large, like, sledgehammer.
Okay. Okay, 14 hits.
Okay, and 1 damage.
1. Okay.
Lovely hit, but it still works.
Alright.
And that would be the end of my turn, sir.
Alright.
Hear a squeak, squeak.
Yep. Boom. He looks just as if like, did someone just spank me with a sledgehammer?
Like, ow, stop that, it hurts.
Stop that, you silly. Anyway, now it's Augie's turn. And he is going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. And
This could be a long fight.
oh yeah, and let's see. Don't I get like I believe at let's see.
I wonder where
You
Celadros
get 4 missiles at 2nd level, you get 4 missiles.
Yeah, okay. So that's 6 and it's like what 1d4 plus shoot. Switching between tabs so many.
If
Four
you,
plus
if you
one,
click
yeah,
magic
plus one.
missile in the chat box, it should automatically do it. If you click that magic missile in the chat box, it should just do it.
Yeah, no, like I don't have that. It only did 2. I don't
Alright, so it's 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's right now it's 6. 6, 9, 4. Or so 13. It's a good chunky hit. Hits, so that is 8. It's alright. And I don't believe he has a capability of bonus actions. Does he? Yeah, no, he doesn't have any bonus actions abilities. Like, free action, like, kill it! He's, like, scared after shit, because this is a freaking 4-armed gorilla. Aren't.
Oh no, it found an Omnitrix.
Oh god, it's like Ultimate Spider Monkey and 4-Arms had a child. Oh boy. And now it's the Grellin's turn. After getting hit and being angry, he's going to use his bonus action into, let's see, run at Augie.
I get an opportunity attack, right?
Yes, you do. So,
Alright.
go ahead and go with your opportunity attack. Ooh!
Are you... Oh my god, okay.
Alright. Because I want to have a bit of fun with this. This
Roll
I know.
severity.
What dice do you want me to use? I have a white dice, a blue dice, a green dice, and a clear dice.
Clear dice like me sometimes. Let's see what happens.
Alright. Alright. Low severity, you miss.
Ah,
Ah.
I tried, Augie, sorry.
Ah! And he's going to take his 5 attacks on him. So,
Oh god, Augie.
Excuse me, what?
he has 5 attacks. First claw. Ah, that's cocked. Ah, I hate the fact that the thing I use to roll my dice in is like. Let me try this. Okay. That's it.
Ow, Augie's dead. Augie died immediately, right?
So,
Nothing I can do about that.
Hello, darkness, my old
I'm
friend.
in danger.
You're all in danger
Have
now.
come
Boy,
to
guys.
murder me again.
That's
The
We
sadness
just left
lives
and we already
on.
see our former host here soon.
6 plus.
No, Miss Allie,
Okay.
you teleported away.
So-
How are you here?
That's
I thought you were outraged. Oh shit!
okay. So that's that. Oh no! God.
Augie's dead, isn't he? Augie's
Not
dead
yet.
or
He
he's
may live, he may
down.
live. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Let's.
Almost quick. You're a battle mage. Use your opportunity to attack Augie.
That's okay. Alright, so.
Well, the good news, the creature shouldn't just outright just want to kill him. It should just down him and then go for the next target.
6. 6.
Ah, yes,
Second
it's just
attack.
the balance
third
test.
attack. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Doesn't Augie have shield? Can he cast shield possibly to save his ass?
He doesn't. I don't think he has a reaction. Yeah, he doesn't have it.
He'll get a reaction.
No, he doesn't have it.
If he has
He
shield,
doesn't have it as a reaction.
if
an
you
ar-
have
yeah.
shield, you use your reaction
No, he
to cast
doesn't
it.
have shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't like. I'm looking through his list. Like he doesn't have shield.
Okay, that's what we were asking.
Okay. That was the third attack. Fourth one. Cops. Damn it. Hit. Okay.
The poor wizard didn't take mage armor.
He did. He just didn't put it on.
Well, he probably didn't expect a combat, so.
Okay.
He chose to disengage. And
Okay. Then the bite attack. Okay. Okay. And that is 6.
I don't like these okays.
they don't sound too okay, actually.
Suros.
Augie probably just gets down. He's probably not dead.
Suros,
Yes.
you watch as this giant gorilla-like creature runs up to Augie as he's screaming, pummels him with 4 fists, and then bites him and is currently grappling him in his mouth as he goes limp and he is down.
Oh, you little son of a.
I just like,
Okay.
holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, we got this.
So
we got this.
That's its turn.
Hold up, wait.
Pep-
Hold on. Give me. Sorry. I
Hold
might
on.
be able to do something as a reaction.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. Do it.
Hold up. Oh, he is. I activate Rebuke the Violence with my Channel Divinity.
let's
Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 12. On failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage dealt. It just dealt, or half damage on a success.
I'm assuming you do it on a natural 20 damage, I'm assuming.
I mean, I don't know how an attack really works, because, I mean, like, attack actions for thing is thing, but I would use it on
I'm
the
afraid it-
first natural 20.
Yeah, I think it's faster. You'd actually have to let me know after that attack. So, yes. So,
Then it'd just be off on the bite.
yeah. Which is, it's DC what?
DC 12.
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Yep.
9. So he takes 6 damage. Okay.
Del just bangs his shield as a freaking image of a black dragon appears behind him.
And I see this black dragon, small, it's like a pseudo dragon, but it shoots out from your shield like a shooting star and pummels right into the chest of this Growlin. He still has Augie in his mouth, and he is limp. Petrichor, it's your turn.
You see this weedy, scrawny guy, pretty much in rags. He's running towards your group. And as he does, he lets out a growl that starts off kind of wimpy, and it gets really kind of deep and unnatural. It's like...
Okay.
As he changes into a dire wolf.
Yeah.
This gray and brown creature, like just a little bit smaller than a Cadillac Escalade.
Okay. You're about 10 feet up. That's where you are at the edge of the cliff. So if you're going to jump down, you'll have to roll athletics, or you can jump into the trees to try and, soften the... pretty much make it so you don't take any damage.
I will do that.
Okay.
Also, he is a large creature.
Okay, so it's...
Yeah, if you could
That's...
boost my token there, sir.
Yeah, I believe it's what? It takes up 4 spaces, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So then I'm going to... So I've got more than enough movement to get to this guy.
Uh-huh.
I've got a 50-foot movement now.
Okay, good.
and then I'm going to bite him, and I'm going to give you the stat block on the dire wolf right now in Discord chat, so you've got it. Come on, post. Copy. Paste. Not doing it. I'll do this then.
Okay.
It's not moving over. I'll get in a second. But anyways, I don't want to slow things down. I already set up a macro. Here we go. So he's going to chomp on that guy.
For a 19, that hits.
All right, and then that's going to be 9 piercing damage.
Yes. Okay.
And would I have a little bit of movement left?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to move around here so I can try to draw his attention away from these two. And then let my turn.
Okay. Hey, Hero, your turn.
Okay. Hero bonus action. Hero's gonna cast Healing Word on Augie to heal him, so bring him back up.
Okay. How much?
Hmm.
10?
Yes, 10 points of healing as I heal Augie for 10 points of damage.
Okay. So, alright, you heal him, and, you know, Zeros, you're...
Okay. Then I'm going to move here flank, and I'm going to take my rapier and I'm going to stab this thing with my rapier, try to get attention on me as well, and get okay. Augie, I think Augie will be okay. I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Okay. $16, that hits.
16 hits, alright, and I'm going to roll damage.
7.
Hey, I'm gonna go
7
grab some water.
as I poke him.
Okay. Hey,
Ow.
it's like, and he seems very angry, and he spits Augie out, and Augie's just like,
Reaction, Augie, get behind Dell and be careful. We'll distract this thing for you.
Is that your turn? Hero, is that turn? Okay. Del.
DM,
Oh,
my first time playing a druid with the dire wolf. If you want to skip it this turn, that's fine. But he's supposed to make a DC 13 save not to be knocked prone when I bite him.
okay. I'll do that now, considering all situations. DC 13 of what? Dexterity, strength, constitution?
It's a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay.
I got the stat block in Discord now for you.
Yeah. Yeah, he fails that, so he is prone now, and he's gonna have... He's on his... You, like, bit him, and now he's on his butt, and... prone...
I'm not gonna re-roll to try to get advantage on the roll, so I'm just gonna keep the roll I got.
Yeah, just you got the
You
damage.
hit him anyways.
But that does give Del advantage if he attacks him. So Del, your turn.
Seeing the commotion loosely through the rustling of the leaves and everything, Del will immediately... I pathed it out, but I should be able to make it to there with 30 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
And then just freaking immediately comes across the beast's chest with his long sword, or at least hoping.
Okay. That's with
With a 16.
Yep, that hits.
Roll damage. One-handing it, obviously,
One hit.
for 10.
Okay. Hey,
And then-
that's good damage. He's trying not to look good.
Bonus action, gonna slam his freaking sword against the shield as I cast Wrathful Smite. Oh, not casting it, but just as it's a bonus action, so it's procced for the next attack.
Okay.
As a heads up.
Okay, so do you have another attack?
Remember your divine smite. Remember your divine smite too.
I mean, I I could also do Divine Smite, but just so that way then I have that one procced. I'm not gonna use Radiant Smite or Divine.
Yeah. Kind of future thing. Unless you have another attack, it may be better to do that first and then. That way.
I'm proccing it as a bonus action for next turn.
I know, but no, I'm saying like that way.
Oh, he basically knows that he's prepping it for next turn, so he doesn't have to waste his bonus action now to do anything else.
Okay. No, I'm trying to be a helpful DM. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just Wrathful Smite. You have to proc it. It's not like on hit with Divine Smite.
Oh.
So I would have to bonus action and then try to hit it. It only works if it hits.
Okay.
So I'd rather get one bit of damage out before I freaking make this thing feel an intense amount of psychological pain.
Okay. All right then. So if it does proc, it will hit 4 extra damage. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Okay. Silros, your turn. You're all ganging up on this thing, and you saw a giant direwolf come down to attack this gorilla.
First, I'd look at the direwolf and go, okie dokie. One more object to deal with.
We're in a kaiju battle here, boys.
I'm going to go ahead and
Literally
first use.
just rampage.
I'm going to first use my spiritual attack weapon and hit him with the movement.
Well, you have to move it 20 feet and
Yeah.
try to get to him first. So
I mean, I think he's within 20 feet. I think.
I don't.
Yeah, just within 20 feet.
Yeah, I can't move it, unfortunately. So I'll have to delete it and then reinstate it.
Oh no.
Unless-
I can probably just.
Can you move it?
Token!
I don't have a token for that. I'll have to make a token for it, but.
Oh, anyway.
I'll say it's there.
You know where it's
but
at.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's right there.
Alright. So I'm going to hit the roll. 9.
9 misses.
Unfortunately.
You are not flanking him, so yeah.
Yeah.
And even with advantage,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I'm going to go ahead and step over to here
Okay.
and go, you little. Actually, wait. I wasn't engaged here, so I can actually back up a little bit
Yeah.
because I'm going to use guiding.
Okay.
No, I'll do my crossbow again.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that was your bonus. 12 misses.
So
Oh,
12?
no, he's prone, so he's
Uh,
16, right?
6.
Prone procs advantage.
technically, prone targets have disadvantage on range attacks.
It would be disadvantage.
So you just take the 12
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it gave you an advantage.
And that misses.
for melee attacks, not range attacks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that misses. Sadly.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Well, that's
Sorry, sorry. I know rules.
You're
I'm
fine.
sorry.
You're fine.
No.
That'll be my turn, unfortunately.
Okay. So it's Augie's, who is scared after crap after finding himself waist down in the mouth of a gremlin, and he is going to take the disengage action and say nope, and just kind of run and be behind Dell. Oh, as hero instructed.
This might not be the best idea.
Don't worry, I can heal you if you get hurt.
My luck is not good.
You're a lot healthier.
My shoe's on fire.
He looks at you, looks at him, covered in slobber and blood, and like, I think you're healthier than I am, sorry. But it's the Growlin's turn, and he is going to turn towards Hero. Oh.
Bring it on.
And he's going to take, now that he has his mouth open again, he can take all 5 of his attacks.
That's fine. I have mirror image up, boy. You got to go through 3 duplicates before you can get to me.
Natural 20.
Okay, I got to roll for a dupe.
What?
I'm going to say because it's a natural 20, he actually hits you.
I believe in the rules for it as written is like regardless. Yeah, I have to roll to see if I get it anyway. But if you want to go natural hits me anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
That's
just
fine.
like it'd be the
I don't
same
care
thing
either way.
in case like you had illusion. Natural 20 would actually allow you to hit them, even if it meant like it's supposed to be disadvantage.
Okay, I'll go with it.
Which, so that is a claw attack, which is thanks to that. Darn it. That's 10 plus Plus 4. So when it's natural 20 and you're doubling dice, do you also double the addition to it? Like,
No, you just roll the regular damage and you add additional dice. You do not double the modifier.
okay, so yeah, be that plus that. So that's 14 damage to you.
That's fine. I'm still up.
Okay, second attack. That's cocked. I need to find a place where I'm just gonna roll it right here in front of me. So 6. So 22.
That hits.
Okay, roll your dupe. Natural 1. So
Are you kidding? So okay, so it hits me. I get hit by
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
hit you.
yeah,
I have to roll 6 higher.
yeah. Okay. 5. 5 yeah. 5 slashing damage.
Hold up, a
Okay.
dire wolf is typing.
Okay. You're still up, right? Hero? Okay. Alright then. That's a natural 1, so let's see severity. 14. He gets a claw and gets his hand stuck in a tree, and he spends that next attack pulling it out. So that would be first attack. So now he has 1 less attack. Now the final claw attack. That would be a 22 again. Roll your dupe.
Hit. Are you kidding me? Really, game?
Ah, I love the drums sound there. Like dum dum dum. Oh no. 6. And then
I'm still up.
okay. And then the bite attack. So that's a 10, that's going to miss.
Aha!
And it's
Ha! Try me now, bastard.
yeah. And he doesn't have a thing for his bonus attack, so that's the end of his turn. Petskor, it's your turn.
He's gonna bite this thing and shake it in his mouth like a pit bull pulling on a piece of rope.
Okay, roll for your bite attack. Is that a dirty 20 or a soft one? Or
Dirty.
okay.
Soft
That is
20.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll another d20 just to see if I get a crit.
Oh yeah, he's. Wait, no, is he prone anymore?
He-
I don't think he is.
He's not prone.
Yeah.
You,
But I
you
have
didn't
pack
say you didn't say he stood up. Oh, his pack tactics, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Pack tactics.
Yeah,
He's a
wolves have
wolf.
pack tactics. If they have an ally within 5 feet
Oh,
of the target,
I thought
they
I
get
had.
an
Never mind.
immediate
Yeah, you're
damage.
right. If it's okay, it's.
I've got the stat blocks in Discord there.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. No, it's just like when it came to pack tactics, insecurity at least one. Okay, if it's ally. Okay, I thought it had to be another wolf. That's why. Okay, so yeah, that's a 20 for 10. Not looking good.
Yes. And is he still prone?
He has to roll DC 15.
No. Okay, would he have stood up on his last turn?
I don't remember him standing up.
I think Ink meant for him to stand up and just didn't bring it up that he spent half movement to
Yeah, because he
stand up.
didn't really need to
Got it.
move.
Okay.
So that's a DC 13 strength saving throw not to be knocked prone.
Okay. That's a natural 18. So yeah, he's not prone, but he's not looking good.
Okay, that will end my turn.
Okay, Hero, you have been beaten, battered, and bruised, but you're standing.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, Druid. This has to happen now. I don't care about nature. Burning Hands level 2. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
DC 15.
Okay. Was that 15 dexterity?
Yeah, it was a deck save.
Okay, 15 dexterity. Yeah, he fails. 10.
Then he takes 10 fire damage. I burn him right in his face after him hurting me. I didn't like that shit hurted.
How do you want to do this?
I just burned his face off. I'm done with this thing. And I unfortunately catch the tree on fire, and then I attempt to put it out afterwards.
Yeah, you grab his face as he's.
No, okay. He goes at me, and I put my hand on his face, and I say, "Burn in hell," and I just unleash the thing right in his face, just like obliterating his entire skull.
All right. As you do that, the area around you just bursts into flame as you watch, and you see staggering out the Goralin come out, and where it should have been a bed is just a charred, burnt, blackened skull. As he falls over, and the skull is just crumples into ash. And the battle is over. And as you guys recoup and take care of all the other issues, calming Augie down, we'll take this time.
So I'll take 10 points of lay on hand to both Val and Augie, just as like a pat on the back, like, yeah, you guys did quite a bit there.
Yeah, so you give each of them 10.
I'm assuming Del would prioritize Augie first, and then me afterwards, right?
Yeah, just 10 to both of you, just
Okay.
as a heads
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
If you try to heal him first, you tell he'll Augie first. That's what you tell you.
Yeah.
If you try to heal him first.
Okay, so a creature of your choice within. I'm going to go ahead and then cast Healing Word on Augie as well, because he's within feet of me. I want to do level 2.
Okay. Okay.
So
I like how we're all healing Augie. Augie gets all the healing.
I feel so special.
And then I'll also cast a level 2 on.
He's at max health.
Our other.
Yeah, so he's.
Oh,
He's.
no, I meant.
I think it meant me. I think it meant me to heal me up.
Yeah. But while you guys do that, we'll take a small break. Hey, do what you need to do. I'm going to go do something real quick, and I'll be right back.
There was Roastal Friday. I had 2 hit points left for that.
The void is so
Del
far.
kind of cautiously
And mirror image.
So-
And I am mad that I was like, all right, cool. I have mirror image. Oh, fine. And roll 1 and a 5. I'm very mad about that.
Your mirror images were just doing the weird shit that Naruto did when he tricked the one lady into kissing him.
They both looked and like, nope, and walked away. Like, what did you guys do? Oh, God.
But the best place is you're like, take your shot. I got my mirror images up. I'm fine. And then just slaps the life out of him.
Just grabs me and like just starts smacking me. God, fuck, shit. The images are standing there with popcorn and coffee, just drinking coffee. Bob, you're doing fine, boss. Like, what are you guys doing?
Exactly.
It turns out this Gorain was actually
Be right back.
Jotaro Kujo. His hat's over there. His jacket's somewhere else.
If we start back, message me. I'm gonna take my phone there. I can change my laundry real quick.
Now I'm gonna go grab another rain. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't. Too much caffeine.
I got my water right here next to me. After 10 miles of bike riding today. Hydrate.
I'm gonna grab another water bottle. I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, Del's still cautious of the wolf that helped us. I don't know what this thing is.
You either just still roasted and be like, alright, now we gotta fight this bad boy.
You know, it's like this stuff doesn't end. We have 3 tanks in the party, but the wizard still gets the worst of it.
Right?
It's like a weird duality of God just not enjoying himself.
we got
May
work on
mercy be gone and death be come.
Augie just like, I really should have cast mage armor. Why Del, can I hold your shields from now on? No, if I don't have my shield, I don't have my +2 to attack.
Your plus what?
Like, do
Very
you know
bad.
why I hit like a truck? It's because of the shield. It's not because of these bulging muscles. It's literally because when I am wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapon, you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon. Because the shield is not the weapon. Despite what players in Dark Souls would tell you.
True.
All right, I am back. How's everyone? Like,
Really
are we
well.
all back?
Still here.
Not yet.
No.
Okay. Okay. So, you guys enjoy that? Oh,
That was
Yes, we
interesting.
enjoyed the Jotaro gorilla that just showed up and said, "Hurrah!"
And Silros and Dell are still. Silros has another bolt cocked in his crossbow and pointed at
Yeah,
that
we have no
dire
idea what
wolf.
this wolf is, so it's just like
We're ready to attack the wolf.
we heard some noise.
all right. Fair enough. So,
It helped,
So-
but who knows? It could have been its prey,
Yeah.
and now it's probably looking at us like, "You burnt my meal."
okay. So, is everyone besides like Grim back? Just like who are we missing?
No, right now it's just myself and Alex.
Okay.
Yeah. Think.
What are you talking about? I've been sitting in the void quietly. I'm debating sitting there drawing on the board.
Brad is off doing something, and Val is changing his laundry.
I'm committing war
here.
crimes.
Brad's here.
Oh, Brad is back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Petrichor's
I've been
going to
doing things
revert
in the-
back to his human form.
What the shit?
And then he's just going to walk over to that tree that was damaged in the fire. He sniffs it and he finds a hole in the trunk and he shoves his hand in, kind of rummages around, and he pulls out a nice big thick beetle. And then he chews off the head of it like he's taking a bite out of a protein bar. And you can hear it.
Jesus.
It's
And he turns
just,
to you and he goes, better cooked.
I ate some nasty things as a kid, but I never thought I'd see someone eat a bug.
I just
He
want
puts
to
the other half in,
animate
the
that
legs are still
now.
twitching as he puts it down.
I want to just animate a man, just walk up, grab the
think I'm
tree,
going to vomit.
and go.
I shouldn't because it's acid.
I mean,
If you vomit, I understand, my man.
Would chewy crunch or would it be like a hard, like
tastes like chicken.
just like a?
Yeah, it's a hard crunch.
Okay, so yeah, so there were like I'm guessing like your mouth is like bug guts, and it's just that greenish sludge.
Good news,
Yes.
Del. While it does not block your acidic sac, which stores all your acid for your acid breath, you still throw up.
It's bad enough that I couldn't hold back the ale.
He sees you do that, and he reaches back in the trunk, pulls out another one, and offers it to you.
Though I am fine human person. Thank you for the help.
He shrugs. Crunch, crunch.
Where is he?
I am here on my phone. You guys-
Okay, everybody's back.
Yeah. So you guys, you guys have deferred the growling. It's corpse. Did anyone want to do anything to corpse, or just leave it where it is?
Double try to get its pelt.
Can I attempt to skin it for some fur so I can
Yeah,
make a
both of you take.
blanket out of
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say both do survival checks. See what you can do.
Can someone roll for me? 'Cause I literally,
Okay,
I'm not.
All right.
I got it pulled up. Here,
I would
hold
say
on.
like if whoever does it gets advantage. So Del, you have 14.
Okay, so who are we going to get? It's a hero.
I mean, with the advantage, it'd be
Oh
Oh,
no,
okay.
just whoever
Help
rolls.
action.
You already rolled for a hero
Please
asked for
help
it,
action.
so whoever rolls next.
yeah.
I'll
Oh.
roll for. I'll roll for.
Okay.
I'm waiting for heroes to pull up here. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna roll. Oh, never mind. Then yeah, it's just a straight roll for hero.
So you want which one?
Survival, right?
Super.
Okay. I'm gonna allow the 9
Sorry, hero.
because that one's the one that came up first. But yeah, you don't get a pelt, but Del, you're able to get a good solid thing from like one of the arms, which isn't burned. You're able to get a bit of a pelt there, enough to make a small satchel. It's one of the larger arms, more bulkier. So
He'll shave off most of the fur and then just for tonight take some sticks and throw it up near the fireplace, just on the flesh side, so that way then it will slowly start to
okay.
dry
I
out.
thought you were trying to get the pelt.
Well, yeah, the pelt. Like,
Like-
you have.
No, that's when
You have to dry the
you're
pelt.
trying to get meat. That's what you meant. Okay.
No. I am getting the pelt.
Oh, what are you?
You have to dry out flesh, otherwise
Oh,
it'll
you're gonna still make it into
rot.
something?
It goes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were like making food.
You don't
That's...
want rot.
No, it's
No,
leather
it's called
satchel with a little bit
stopping
of
All
for
right,
fur
rot.
all right then. Yeah.
on the outside of it.
Okay.
Making leather.
Okay, that's what. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I know too much stuff without doing it.
Okay.
Okay, let's just point this out. Halfling has the brain cells more than any of us for like random beings.
Okay, so in that case, I'll say you actually do get leather, but you yourself cannot make the thing until you actually have a
Yeah, I can't work it until I actually
a
have
leather works.
tools for it.
Either tools
I
or
just
find
wanted
someone
to
do that.
dry it so then we don't have a rotted pelt in a bag of holding.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's what's going on. But you guys still have a strange human wandering with you, and Augie is kind of the first one because he sees you transform, and now that seeing like this huge thing gone is actually going to approach Pentacore. Says, so you can transform into a wolf?
He nods.
Are you a werewolf?
He shakes his head no.
Hmm.
Do you not speak?
Difficult.
As a ritual,
Can I roll? Go ahead.
as a ritual, you see Augie kind of pull out some salt and grab some soot from the burnt ghrelin, and he casts comprehend languages. It says, "Can you understand me?"
I did before.
You speak a lot better now.
My mouth. Difficult. Words not used to talk.
Oh. Hmm.
And
Words are. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, would comprehend language for you actually work similar to your beast language to be able to understand you?
They're
You're
saying
the
it's different.
yeah.
So, is that a yes or no? I got two different voices saying something.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying. So what I can do is he can talk, and then you can literally understand what he's saying. He's telling you that he understands you. He can talk. It's just a little difficult for him because his mouth is not used to speaking human words.
Okay, no, it's like that's why I was trying to think, like, because you said in your thing that you can speak eloquently in beast tongue. So I didn't know if comprehend language would actually fix that so you can speak more eloquently.
I think what Ink is trying to do right now is Augie has cast comprehend language on self because that's the only person you can cast it on. So Augie is trying to basically get you to speak in beast tongue to have a more eloquent conversation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if the DM says it works that way, I can do it.
I'll say yes, specifically because you share the common language.
All right, so everyone else hears what sounds like a chipmunk having an argument with itself. And he's like, my name is Petrichor. My name means the smell of the earth after a fresh rain.
Huh.
That's actually what it means in English. I've been making my way through the forest. I've lived in the wilds all my life, and my friends have told me that I should be with my own kind. And so I've been seeking out humans and people like humans because I want to learn your culture. I want to know my own people.
Okay. Huh. And Augie does this, like, he says his name is Petrichor, and he's been living in the forest this whole time, and his friends, I think the animals,
he nods yes.
Have said he should be with his own kind, so he came here. Thank you for your helping with the you see 1,000-yard stare, the beast.
I saw inside of its mouth.
Yeah.
The abyss was black.
Yeah. And as you kind of look at this scrawny human, he's the most human out of all who you met. Because there's one that looks human, but he seems to have pointy ears. Which isn't like you, which has rounded ears. You see what looks to be a giant talking Komodo dragon. And though you aren't quite sure or if that's what it is or if it's something else. and you see a red goat person.
Who shot fire out of his hands?
Yeah, and you are unsure of that, but
Well, he can't really discriminate because he's not used. So as far as he knows, they're all humans.
oh, okay. I'm just like,
They all look alike to him.
well, yeah,
so,
but
it's like, yeah.
well, yeah, but realize Augie's the most like you. He has rounded ears,
Sure.
the face, and maybe not facial hair as you've had from time to time. I don't know if you have facial hair, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. So he's the most like you. So you guess he is the most human or your kind as you can get.
The most similar looking.
Yeah, just well,
Right.
but as you look at him, you do roll a perception on him.
Yeah.
A 19. You do notice something shiny on his chest. It looks like some kind of locket or necklace in the shape of some sort of wild cat or something more smooth looking. It seems
He reaches out and touches it.
you see him kind of start like, whoa, no, not that. No offense, but that's a little. You see him pat it, and then he looks at it, and you all notice this as his face goes, "Oh no, it cracked." Okay.
Is that bad, Augie?
Correct.
Augie, it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay,
no,
Augie.
it's fine so long as it doesn't break. Besides, we're far from society.
Immediately
I mean,
snaps.
I mean, Augie, do you know Mendy? You should fix it, can't you?
right, mending, right. Okay, and you see him cast mending, and it's surprising enough, it does fix it, but there's still a look of worry on him. Him says, "Okay,
There, see, look, Augie fixed. Oh, not bad. No good. Don't worry about it.
right."
There's a story behind that particular amulet.
It protects me from unwanted attention.
Yeah, hero. So what that?
So it's magical then?
Yeah.
It is magical.
Then
He has
I
an
guess
issue
maybe
with
the next time you get a
issues-
chance, get looked by an additional wizard who might be better with enchanted items. I don't know.
Yeah, that.
it.
And maybe he can teach you the shield spell. Just saying.
Yeah.
It.
All right.
Needless to
Petrichor
say,
looks
hero.
around. Are people still looking a little rough?
Everyone looks somewhat fine now.
Heroes here.
Because I'm assuming
And are we getting like?
oh, there's no more battle after this, so you don't have to worry too much. You guys just look haggard from that attack, but
All right.
Augie's the most
Is it
haggard,
the
obviously.
beginning of the day or is it the end of the day?
It's towards the end of the day.
Are we
The sun
getting
is somewhat nearly set, so you guys didn't need any dark
I'm about
vision.
to go to bed, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Augie,
I'll
why
go-
don't you go ahead
I'll go
and
and
head to
cast a
bed?
couple spells. Before you go to bed, I'll cast this one.
healing spirit. What's that do exactly? It just heals.
It puts out an aura around us, and everybody will just get healed up to max
Oh.
if you just wait a few minutes.
Yeah, just that's pretty much that's fine.
And then I will cast real quick this one.
Good berry. Oh, nice.
And
Everyone gets healed by one.
did I just get one berry? Is that how? It
No,
works?
no, that's how much that heals.
And
You
you
have-
get berries.
You get 10
you get
berries.
plural.
It's just that they heal pretty much
Okay.
one.
All right, and I'll put out my hand for everyone.
Okay.
Here, we'll take one.
Ooh.
They
Dell
last
just
for 24 hours.
Yep. You guys
Dell just
go ahead.
Dell just practicing something to see if this human can understand any other types of language. We'll let out some guttural kind of roars and just deep gravelly voices like, "Can you understand this at least?" Speaking in Draconic.
Oh, you speaking in Draconic?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how Draconic really sounds, but give it a shot.
Yeah.
He looks at you and wondering if this is like a dominance display or what you're doing.
Surprisingly enough,
He
Petrichor.
kind of narrows his eyes and he's trying to decide how he should react. If he should challenge you and go back to Direwolf, or what he should.
Yeah.
But this is a new pack, so he's going to take a subservient role.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like pretty much, you know how you sound like you have a hard time speaking human as he speaks Draconic, and I'm saying this because apparently I'm assuming you said you were raised pretty much in human speech, so you don't really know anyone who taught you Draconic, though you
No.
seem to understand it on an instinctual level. It's much more guttural and caveman like.
Silveros will respond to here Dale. I go in Draconic. Go. I don't think he understands.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. Just having an entire side of conversation where it's just like,
Yeah. But
he's doing.
Because Silveros knows Draconic.
yeah.
You
So
also know sing-songy language, right? Just
Uh,
talking now in Celestial.
yeah.
no, unfortunately, I don't know Celestial.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
Okay.
I have
So
no friends.
anything else for you guys, or do you guys pretty much head to bed / trance?
I'll go. You guys go ahead and relax. Take it easy. I'll take first watch. And then we'll go from that point.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna just give 2 good berries to everybody since there's 5 people.
Yeah.
So can that be added to the inventory, or how are we ruling that one? I mean,
They only last 24 hours, so just add a ration, because that's how they work.
okay.
They work as a ration.
I mean, more than anything else, you can force feed them to someone who's down and get them back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
good to know.
But yeah. Anything else?
I don't have anything else.
All right.
Petrichor,
Just-
is the fireplace, is the fire going?
Oh, Hero used used prestidigitation to take care of the wildfire, and then the fire that made leather. I'm assuming if you guys are going to bed, has kind of been put to a dim. So Silros is the only one up right now in trance, kind of keeping watch, I believe.
Petrichor will go over by the fire. He'll go in a circle 3 times, then he'll settle on the ground to go to sleep.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So we'll kind of set things. So everyone is kind of like. Is there anyone else who's going to be outside, or are you all getting retired to the tent?
They'll chill outside in the nature to sleep
Okay. Hero?
rather than head into a tent.
Are you, Hero, are you going to be inside or in the tent, or just outside?
He's gonna take the first watch if there's gonna be a watch set up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so you're going to take first watch with Silveros?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
After almost someone's going down, I can't really see it at the moment.
yeah. I'll say for the sake of brevity, you guys all. Nothing really happens. You all kind of relax, and Pentacore, you actually rest well. And as the sun rises, you see coming surprisingly out of the tent, you see Charles and Duke Ivengard. Pentacore, if you you kind of wake up with the sun usually, because you know that's when it's time to be active. You get up and you see this half human, a halfling, and this human. And I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw, advantage.
Okay.
22. You stutter for a moment and almost seeing this visage of a monster from this man, and then just calm yourself down. There's something about him that it's powerful, almost like a dominant, more dominant than everyone else so far you've seen. And he looks at you and says, "Well, he looks over to Silros, who's probably still up. Mr.
Yep.
Bolin, who's this?
We had an issue with an 4-armed ape last night, and he came and assisted with taking care of that. And he's been raised here in the forest, and his forest friends, I'm assuming, told him he needs to come be with more humans and be raised better by the humans than what he could be out here in the forest. He shapeshifts into a dire wolf.
Oh.
So yeah.
Petrichor walks up to the one that appears to be the alpha, gets really close, right up to him, like no sense of personal space, like 4 inches away, and looks at him and just starts sniffing at him.
You guys see Charles, excuse me, and you just see Duke just put his hand and says, a moment.
Petrichor takes a step back and looks a little bewildered.
As he looks at you, He
And his name's Petrichor.
Petrichor. Soros, you actually hear him speak what seems like a bear roaring. Pentor, you hear, you were raised in the wild, weren't you?
I was. You're very eloquent for a human.
Yes, in my age, I've quite a few of you. It's rather interesting. I suppose
Well,
you...
I was tracking the ape that they fought last night, and I found this group. They seemed like a good group of people to travel with for a while, so I would be happy to offer my services if you need them.
Well, the more the merrier. Just a bit surprising. Fair warning, I have a granddaughter. Probably best to be careful when talking with her. She's a bit volatile in the morning.
I understand. Well, I'm a druid trained in the old ways, so I will be cautious.
Very good. Mr. Siros, you see him speaking now common. Prep the group. Charles, would you like to explain what has happened? And yeah, Del, you were just out, sort of.
Dill. It's okay. It's okay.
First it was wolves, gorilla, bear, where?
It says
Just literally all I'm envisioning is literally Dell with the sword at his hand, like fully ready to draw it, shaking violently, going.
Did you smell the gorilla cooking?
yeah.
It's okay.
He's like, oh, easy. Like, it's just, forgive me. I was just having a conversation. Let's see if I can actually do this. I'm opening this. There we go. As you guys just, we actually are going to receive another person. He's going to meet us over in the next town. And Charles says, yeah, and you see this 1,000-yard stare of terror and annoyance appear across his face. Now, Charles, we made a promise to Gallus. We would look out for his assistant and make sure that he behaves. With all due respect, sir, last time I saw him, he was kind of wrapped in chains after an explosion.
Well, if it was based on anything last night, we didn't have to worry about Ellie showing up and causing all kinds of commotion. So, we can handle it.
Yeah. Wait, Ellie?
Allie.
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 Oh, yeah. And as you say that, that's Del. You hear in your mind, I'm going to give you one rule. Do not let him die again. And it just ends.
Was that message? Can I reply?
That was sending. You have 25 words to reply with.
May God have mercy on me.
So, yeah. While you're doing that...
I'm just leading scout.
For the sake of brevity, you all get along, and Petrichor, you probably see magic as out of his pocket, you see this halfling pull out what looks like a wad of hair, of horse hair wrapped in leather. He tosses it, and you see this large carriage appear next to a cart being drawn by 2 horses, and 2 other horses attached to now this appearing carriage. Now, how do you guys want to do this? Is there are 2 seats on the carriage, and there's 2 seats on the cart. So you guys can, separate that however you wish.
So we'll go ahead and walk to the next town for the right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Petrichor will walk alongside.
Okay. Augie will be kind of in the cart, and if anyone doesn't do it, he'll kind of be leading the horses. It's a little rough, but he actually, let me roll his animal handling. Yeah, it's simple, but it works. He's doing well. Hero, do you want to do? And I'll give me. How comes it in its mouth? Del, you don't hear anything, but you do sense a disturbance of I understand. Don't let it happen again.
He didn't die. I'm just clarifying.
Oh yeah.
He fell unconscious.
Yeah.
It happens to everybody when they stare into the black abyss of a creature's mouth.
I know. It's just like, but with that, it's just everything seems fine. Just like, don't let it happen again. It's fine. But yeah.
He is smush.
Yeah.
He needs shield
Yeah.
or mage armor.
Anyway.
May mercy find your
Yeah.
soul.
But realize he has an AC of 17 right now. Mage armor's not going to do much better. Actually, can't even do better.
What?
The air
How's
feels
Augie AC
cold.
17?
Got a gift from Allie because she's worried that much about his health. He actually has Elven Chain.
Yeah, apparently with reason.
Yeah.
We're buying you a shield in the next
knows
town.
ahead of time.
It's treated like medium armor, which he's proficient in, and it was armor class 14. In +1, and his dexterity is +2, so that made it 17.
Hero, if you only know the wrath of Ellie, you do not want to.
You remember her killing 50 people with a single spell.
Hero wasn't with us.
Yeah, Hero wasn't with us.
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Del saying this. Oh, hang on,
No.
Del, you should.
No, he
Yeah.
never saw the viscera.
It's just one of those things. Hero, Dell and Silros were just re-imaging this, going like, "Oh God, never again."
Yeah.
Took 50 men, put them into a ball, and then that ball twisted.
Yeah.
And disappeared.
No, it's black hole took these people, wrapped them in a ball, and just exploded.
And disappeared.
Oh yeah, there's nothing left. But, Del, where are you sitting in the cart, on the carriage, or walking?
They'll walk aside.
Hero walk.
Okay, Petch card walk. Hero's walking. So Augie's the only one kind of sitting there, all kind of still silent. And as you guys make your way there, anyone want to have conversation with anyone, NPC or each other?
I
Yeah.
want to have a conversation with Petrichor and just kind of talk with him a little bit more. I'll try talk. Would he know Gnomish or anything like or anything like that, or just more animals?
Are you asking him or?
Yeah.
He is Common, Druidic, Primordial, and Sylvan.
So no, nothing I can speak.
You can speak Common.
So
it's just like it will come off like very guttural.
It just come off odd.
Yeah, he understands you perfectly when you talk.
Yeah. It's just I just wanted to make it easier for him.
Okay.
But I just try to get to know him and find out
Okay.
why he was raised in the wild.
Yeah, I mean, he stumbles through his speech, but he tells you I was always there. I don't know a time that I wasn't in the wild. The squirrels and the wolves and the deer, they helped me. They brought me food. They kept me warm, and I have lived among them all my life. They've taught me the ways of the forest. They taught me the ways of nature. But, I've gotten older, and they understand the ways of humans more than people think that they do, and they felt that it was time that I learned from my own kind and spent time with them as well.
Okay.
So I went off a few days ago. I went off in searching of humans, and you're the first ones I found.
Well, it's an honor to have you part of our group. We will definitely, of course, try to teach you what we can. I am a cleric. I, honor the goddesses Soon. And I'll explain what Soon is.
Roll a religion check, Petrichor, with advantage, then.
Okay.
Okay. As he explained this,
Wow.
you've actually heard of something like this. You've heard the animals speak of the of a lady of the forest, lady of the fields. Usually, it depends on lady of their habitat, pretty much. It'll be either lady of the forest or this innate bestial spirit that watches over them and keeps the balance of nature.
Sure, and as we walk, he stumbles through and he says, I've heard of her. She's very well respected in the forest.
And so, that's my story.
Okay. Anyone else going to have a conversation, or shall we?
Charles
Petrichor,
is.
go ahead.
Oh, Charles is.
He's driving the.
On the reins.
Yeah, he's on the reins for the carriage.
So they'll just. So Charles, this person that's in the next town over, wrapped up in chains from an explosion.
It wasn't by his own standards. Gallus. I have to write down his name. God damn it, just so I don't forget it. Gallus is a gnome, as I believe he calls himself a gnome artificer. He works with metal to create better things, replicating spells for those who can't quite use magic. He recently took on a hobgoblin as an apprentice, and during one of his, I guess you could call it homework assignments, he accidentally created an explosion that shot him into a bunch of chains and he got wrapped up. So, at first I thought it was punishment, but Scalus told me no, that was progress, which is even more concerning. He's not too bad from what I know. He goes by the name it's always hard. Helver.
Just HAL.
Helder?
Helver.
Helver. Oh,
Or Halver.
a V instead of a D.
But he prefers Hal. He's kind enough as it is, just a little ambitious with his abilities. Last I saw, he was trying to create a cannon that could fit in your hand, and, well, no limbs were lost, but seems to be the source of the explosion. He was trying to make a cannon smaller, and he did not get the gunpowder ratio correct. But he's good, just concerning.
Should be an interesting fellow. Hobgoblins aren't the worst. Speaking of hobgoblins, I wonder how Scarlet is doing.
Somewhere off in the distance, hidden away. Hey,
That's you.
hey, damn it! Run! Get the bitch! It's fuck! God damn it! What's Quinn saying about me now?
Dark and quiet.
An artificer.
Yeah,
Working magic through metal.
yeah. Well, they're rarely seen. Numeria is usually where they come from, but Gallus is very old. He's about 200 something. And so I don't know how far along he really is. He left when he was a teenager. I don't know what that means for a gnome. But
So around 130 years old, maybe.
no, he's old. He's got hair coming out of his ears, gray as all hell. I'm guessing more along 60 if it's supposed to be. I don't know. So I don't know what's happened the last nearly 100 years or so. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Anyone else have any other conversation?
Petrichor does.
Okay. So as you and Charles are talking, Del, Pentrichor, what do you want to talk about?
He walks up to the horses at the front and says, that human summoned you out of thin air.
As you talk to them, they look to you, and immediately to you, you know what horses and beasts smell, quote unquote, like. These smell like nothing. They smell like air. Just, there's this minor odor of horse to them, but it's very faint, not compared to an actual horse. And they seem to be staring at you and almost blankly with their eyes. Just like they're.
Oh, he's very unsettled. He drops to the back and doesn't talk to them again.
Zeros would explain to him those are magical horses. They are not really here. They only appear to be cured.
Smell, wrong.
Yeah, because they are not technically a horse.
He nods.
Yeah. But as you kind of go back, you do smell the horses of the cart. that those are real.
Yeah.
That's the good news. Like, okay, so they're not all fake.
Right.
Anything else from anyone?
I would if Dell has a second, I'd go to Dell and ask him a question.
Okay.
Hey Dell, quick question.
What's up?
So I don't know how long Pedro is going to travel with us, but if he starts traveling longer, we should probably try to get him registered with the guild, possibly if he wants to. I don't know how that would work for him, but
Well, I know at least Hemet didn't have an outpost. Latu, maybe? If not that Ivangard is a much larger city, they might have an outpost. Temporary membership, but at least as a associate of the Gilded Bell. If the gentleman even wants to stay with us, he is quite wild. And this is coming from me.
yeah, true. We'll see what happens, and that's all Hero has.
In the meantime, just as we're riding along with the carriage, walking along with the carriage, do you mind if we do perception to make sure that there's nobody coming up from the thing, no bandit groups that might be around the road, that might be remnants from Taliesin?
Go ahead.
Roll be good!
11.
11.
And 11 for me, too.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say,
Wow.
like, ooh. Anyone else?
Selros, how do we have the same perception? We thinks.
I have no clue.
What do I see with my dragon
I think
eyes? The same as what I see with my elven ones.
it must be a sign of Grimm's weakness on us.
Yes. But
But
yeah,
for
yeah.
My
Well,
elven
no,
eyes
you
can
don't
see
see
as far as your
anything.
dragonic eyes.
Yeah. You don't see anything, which is fine. It's a main trail, and kind of obvious, surrounded by trees. Nothing seems to be going on. And unless anyone has anything else to say, I will move you guys to. I will move you guys.
But do it is.
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm on the right. Where's my thingy? Map? No, objects. There we go. All right, you guys arrive in Latu. It's a small town, and it seems to have a blacksmith, a stable at an inn for your horses. Haha. You do see some similar small building as you saw in Cinero of a outpost. And currently you hear a voice talking to someone at the door. Grim, would you like to introduce and describe yourself?
Okay. So, basically, we're in the inn, right?
You're at the outpost, and you've been given a letter from Gallus, your mentor, who took you in after you tried to break in. In your case, you ran away from your last group of hobgoblins and ran into him, and he took you in, and now you're here trying to repay him by being a quote unquote, as you know it, functional member of society.
So, you know that image of the kid just fiddling with his bag and just trying to find his crap?
Yeah.
He's going, oh my god, where's it? I'm trying to find the letter, and I'm basically,
Oh, shoot.
and you just hear clearing that metal inside the bag.
It's like
And his goggles are half on his face.
it's like
His hair is a mess. Basically, there's some redness to his face, like he had hit the ground a couple times.
yeah.
He's going, oh my god, I thought I had it. Damn it!
What do we get ourselves into here, Dell?
Yeah.
And he hasn't noticed any of the people behind him. He's literally just shit.
Sorry, Grim, is your character a human or a
I'm
Hobgoblin. He is red as
Hobgoblin?
hell.
Yeah, I'm trying to show the players, like, it's not letting me show your image.
I
How
got
about
it. Mine to me. I drew
And
that in
Bell
like
will just kind of chirp up because hobgoblins seem relatively rare and just immediately respond with his name.
Yeah.
Just as loud as he possibly can.
oh
Helver.
god, still fidgeting. He's just he doesn't notice anybody.
I mean, it's more of vocal right now, dude.
Yeah.
What do
Somebody's
you?
literally saying your name. That
Oh,
in
like
a
did you say his name or did you say hello
Helver.
there?
I'm saying
Oh,
Helver.
this is shit. Yeah, like deer in headlights.
Uh, so Charles of Duke Ivengard
Yeah, Duke's not there.
said,
Charles looks at, yep, that's him. And
Was I
"You
supposed?
seem a bit flustered right now. Did you lose something?"
And then he finds it. He goes, "No, no, I didn't. It's right here. Um,
uh,
was I supposed to give this to you?"
you were handed. You guys see this rather large, dark colored, short hair, kind of military looking, broad shoulders, kind of guys. Yeah, I've been kind of waiting on you. Let me see.
My bad.
Yeah, whatever. It's like, all right. Right, and you see him like with a bag of what you had as There you go. Okay, there we go.
Eric.
Yeah, you you had like about 20 gold with you in a bag to be given to him. Says, okay, well, this does count, and all right. Now I just need to talk to your boss's boss. And at that, you actually, all of you, see coming out of the carriage. That would be me, sir. Ah, Duke Ivengard. Just the guy I was looking for. So, you vouch for him? Yes, he is, for lack of a better term, under my employ. Alright, I'll have the pseudo card put up and the message sent out. Are the rest, and he kind of looks to the rest of you, are the rest of these your entourage? Oh, there's just a group I've hired to escort me, along with Halver here, back to my home. He was just sent here to meet us to make sure that we'd get there on time. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait about a day. That's fine. We'll spend the night here or two. But I do hope this wasn't too much. No, just took about an hour for him to get his shit together. But we're fine. And he head back inside. Just you guys are welcome to come in. We're open for another like hour or so. By this time, it's like coming back to sunset. I mean.
Just to be sure, the supplies we were delivering were to Latu, right?
Oh yeah, it was Latu, and it says like, oh wait a minute, I know. Hey, Jabez, yeah, what's up? Thanks. You must have come from Hallers, from I won't say Hamlet.
Hemet, yeah.
Right, from Hammett.
Hemet.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Hammett. Yeah. My brother's. Sorry, I'm about to go. So forgive me if I sound way too Midwestern. Yeah, thanks. My brother's was waiting for it. Anyway, thanks. I'll take it from here. Here's your other 50 gold. And hey, if ever you drop by here again, if I'll more than well give you a job to deliver back to Hammond if you're up for it. Just right there. And you see him kind of take the reins. Augie hands it to him, and he kind of drives off. Got to get back home before sun fully sets. It's bye. And you guys are kind of left now without a cart. The carriage has been promptly poofed out of existence, which Pentacore is kind of odd seeing these non-horses now disappear. And
when we break up the other 50 gold, Hero's gonna go to Petrichor, and I ask if he knows what money is.
yeah.
Well, easier just to break up the full 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so.
speaking of Pentacore, as you look around, you're unsure of whether this is a city, but you have heard of villages and stuff like that. So this is, although bigger than what you thought a village is, you're unsure of whether this is called a city. But you do know this has to be some kind of village or something.
But it's the biggest. I've never been in any settlement.
Oh,
before.
yeah,
I've
no.
only seen a couple at a distance.
Oh,
So
no, like-
it's amazing.
Yeah, the closest thing you've seen to this is just like the tents you've seen. Because you're...
Sure.
But yeah. So now that your group has been for now completed, you're all welcome to stay at the inn, or the guilds, the inn connected to the guild outpost. And you, as you approach this, if any of you want to, you can approach the gentleman who, judging by his demeanor, seems to be the head guild holder here, similar to how Dan was.
Sorry, I gotta fix up my notes here.
Okay.
So there is an outpost in Latu.
And Pentacore, roll me a knowledge history disadvantage.
In the
All
meantime,
these int rolls. It's just amazing.
Yeah, so 4. You got no idea. Just like they seem to be something that a lot of people collect. You just don't know what the value of it is, though. Just like this seems.
I know it's something people fight over, but I don't know why they would
Oh
do
no,
that.
more than fight. You actually found bodies with of people who've been like killed, and those were like the sad attempts. Like you try and be a hero and try to get to them, but then it's like they're dead. Like never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how many agents? Oh, yeah. Levi. It's nice to meet you.
pleasure.
And who are you exactly?
This new, I guess, mercenary company, guild company. We're a free agency known as the Gilded Bell.
Oh, giving the guild a competition, are we?
We work within the guild.
Oh, okay, that's... okay, well, that's good. Last one you tried to do that did not end up very well. But, that's good.
Hostile takeover?
Oh, no, that's like we had people try and say, like, no, will be our town, and, well, the guild did not take much livelihood, neither did the rest of the village, so we chased them back out, and they became bandits close to a place called Taliesin.
Oh,
Wonder
Huh.
how them boys are doing. A few of them wanted to stay,
Dead.
but they were kind of persuaded to kind of leave.
dead.
No, they were persuaded by a death threat to to go with this group. So I don't know. I feel bad for them. It seems
Oh,
yeah, 2 young boys.
Hmm.
Hope they're doing well.
They unfortunately did pass.
I'm sorry. What?
The-
And he's like
I
inside
mean-
you, like he is doing an insight on you. Like. So choose your words carefully on how you're about to explain this.
If you're referring to the same boys that we met when we first infiltrated the bandit outpost of Taliesin, we gave them some money and let them escape. I am actually someone with a shattered past, but trying to make good on promises. But unfortunately, they are worshippers of Jeeks down there, and
Oh,
they do not appreciate loose lips.
oh. Roll a persuasion. Advantage. Because he just met you. He has no reason to distrust you, but you are seemingly talking. 17.
17?
All right. I see. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll have to... Their parents are gone, so they didn't exactly have much place to leave, but I'll have to give them a nice gravestone then.
They are buried down there. Myself and Sauros, the elven gentleman over there, and I said they pray to my lord. He'll flash just the shielded emblem with the obsidian cane.
It's
He's a
obsidian.
shepherd of wayward.
No, not obsidian cane.
Oh.
It's marble. It's white. Obsidian's black.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
but
Sorry.
no, it's like obsidian and marble, so it's black and white. Just
Yeah,
So
he is.
Go ahead.
He is a shepherd of the lost, from my understanding.
Oh, that's certainly something new I've never heard of. But okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. It's,
Apologies again, Levi.
yeah, it's okay. I just need to leave, a few offerings for their folks. They weren't exactly, they weren't really against their little union. Everyone knew about it. I just wish they didn't have to retreat with a bunch of thieves. I mean, Jix isn't all that bad, but not all that good either. But I just need a moment. And you see him kind of walk and put stuff away. He seems a little shaken by that. But he does thank you. He's honest about that. Anyone else have anything? Or do you want to do anything else, Del?
I guess right now, divvy out. What are we gonna go 25 to each of us that were with the caravan to bring the supplies to here? Are we including Hal into the payment? Just talking to
Hal
the
has
group of.
literally wandered over to a wall and just, you know that thing where he got one hand down and he's just looking down in depressiveness.
Yeah, because in the here you do see monstrosities, but you do see a few general animal hunts. A moose head, a wolf head, and a small fox head here and there. You get a sense like this is more decorative.
Okay, now that you've said there's animal heads, he's wandered over to what is the strangest one there, and he's going to start talking to it.
Wait, that's what. Wait, is that what Petrichor's doing or Halver?
No, that's what Halver
Halver.
is doing.
Okay. Oh,
He's completely lost in
okay.
thought.
Just you try and talk to one of these heads.
Yep, just randomly blathering on about like ideas of basically what he's been building.
Yeah. At Petrichor, you guys can actually role play that. Let me finish with Hal. As you actually approach, which head do you approach?
What are my options?
There's what kind of head do you want to talk to? There are several ones. There's a wolf. There's a moose.
I want
There's a
the most
fox.
weirdest and the most. Why would this man talk to this thing?
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Okay, I'm good with this. Also, the reason is because I could see somebody doing this, going to a random moose head and just throwing ideas at it.
Okay.
Said roll 1d20. Roll 1d20 then. Why aren't you
No,
rolling?
you are rolling it. You already rolled it.
Oh,
And you got 18 both times.
Nice.
okay, because the thing is, okay, now I see why. I haven't scrolled down at all for the
Yeah.
rolls.
So, as
That's
you
why I didn't see it.
as you look around, one thing immediately catches your attention, and it looks. Imagine for a moment you see this medium-sized, draconic-looking head, and in its place of eyes, you just see googly eyes.
He's enamored and in awe.
Who wouldn't be?
And as you approach this, what do you say to it?
You have beautiful anatomy. I must study you.
Oh, you're just gonna make me blush.
He turns his head immediately 180.
Hi.
Please tell me.
Welcome to Latu. How can I help you?
Who did I just say that?
Oh God, who woke him up? Hey Levi, I have someone who's talking to me. Oh God, why?
He looks at the head even harder, and the smile grows. And he doesn't have that pretty smile where his teeth are straight. He has fangs.
Yeah, and as you look, you actually see beneath him a plaque. It says, "Under no circumstances should you ever talk to this creature. If you do, we will have to put him to sleep again. And please, oh God, please, do not speak to him." No, you did not.
The smile just grows wider.
It's like, Ed, you're an interesting little fellow.
And you are too. It's wonderful to meet you. What's your name?
Yes. Oh, you can just call me Mr. Head. Head. Everyone does. Well, that, annoyance, vermin, a lot of other things. It's really weird. I was a kobold once, and then I actually found a spell that made me big, and then I got killed, and now I'm here. Kind of fun.
He pulls up. He's gonna slowly pull a stool over and sit down. Oh, can I get your life story, please? I'd love to. And he's pulling out a notebook.
Sadly, I don't know much more than that. I wasn't exactly very smart. All I remember is a lot of caves, a lot of murder, a lot of blood, a lot of this, and he just keeps telling you.
He's still enamored.
But ever since I came here about 2 years ago, everything's been fun. People have been talking to me. They've been telling me stories. Granted, they screamed at my face most of the time, but it's been fun. And Levi's in the corner like, oh, why didn't I take him down? I know I'm supposed to take him down, but I can't. Can't, God, why?
Hey, do you know exactly what it looked like that you used to make yourself that? And he's gesturing to him the entire thing.
Oh, no, I was killed, and I guess some guy with some kind of magic brought me back to life as a joke, and now I can't stop being alive.
Interesting. Actually, what spells do I have on me? I never check my spell list. I have a really dumb, evil idea popped in my... What did I just do? I did something. No, I did not. That's just me hearing everybody else doing stuff in the background.
As you are discussing this, Helfang, everyone else, what you all want to do?
Well, we're currently trying to discuss how we will divvy out the 100 gold.
Okay.
So we got 50. We got 50 when we left town. We got half up front, and we got half done delivered. So we each got 25 gold to start.
I was just gonna say, as far as it goes, just we'll work with the 100 instead of doing like, hey, we got the 50 and then dividing 50 by 4.
Yeah.
Like we have 25 for each of us right now of the original Augie, Selros,
the original
Rogurek, Selmir, and Hero.
Yep.
Trying to figure out how we feel about factoring in Petrichor and
that's up to
Halvor.
Okay, Pete.
Our opinion, as I said, Halvor wasn't with us at all during the mission, so I don't think that would count towards him.
Yeah.
We can each give 5 to Pete for easy-ish, and he can get 20, so everyone gets 20.
Yeah, and just so Halvor actually has this, I'm giving him another 20. Actually, no, yeah, I'm giving him another 20 just so he actually has something. Since he came from Ivengard, he earned a good solid allowance.
Well, the only problem with 20 for each of us. I'm talking to Val. Is so if Petrichor's getting 10, that still leaves 10 over.
I mean,
we'll give him 20. I didn't know if you're doing it as like.
It's up DM.
Or not, so.
He's gonna slowly let the conversation lead, and if it just keeps repeating, he just slowly says, "It's been nice talking to you. I'm gonna head over there."
Okay.
He's gonna slowly slink over to the table.
Yep, and
as you get 20.
Yeah, and as you do, like Mr. Head just goes, "Okay, see ya, bye now," and just he kind of goes back to a statue of him, kind of more statuesque kind of position, kind of just standing there, mouth open. But from time to time, you do see the eyes kind of dart one way to the other to see if anyone's going to talk to him.
I'm going to draw that and send it to you, Ig, just for the stupidity of I love it.
Oh, yeah. But, I would say, kind of going with your guys' conversation, splitting it between, 25 for each of you, because, Pete, you don't know what money is based off that, stuff. But...
Well, we give him the 20 and then attempt to explain what the money is.
Okay.
We had that conversation, yeah.
Okay, just I didn't know so
yeah, I put in there if he didn't, I was gonna explain what the gold was for and attempt to explain this is this, okay, and what it's used for.
All right. So, what do you guys want to make as a final thing? Just make it 25 or just 20?
We're just gonna go 20.
Okay, so
20 for 20 split. 105 ways is 20.
Yeah, so everyone add 20. Everyone but Hal add 20 to your inventory. Technically, I actually gave Hal 20 anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah. And
right. So we have.
So, as this goes on, about hours nighttime, uh, Levi comes up to you and hands you a card, and on it says your name, and at top it says TC, kind of like a temporary card. It says, now you have to get this approved by a guild master before you can properly be there, but I've sent out the notice and the vouching of Gallus, so good luck, but they may have to put you through a bit of a ringer to make sure you're a part of the guild. Okay? But you're gonna have to find a group to go with you as well.
Is that to me?
Yeah, he's still talking just to Hal at the moment.
Hal is literally still,
earshot.
literally his one eye is literally pointing towards the dragon head and is still enamored, and then goes, yeah, that's great.
All right.
He's taking the card, just nodding like a child who's going, yep, I understand, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. And then he turns to the rest of you, says, so, you guys are heading to Avangard.
Avangard and then up towards Proknos. Sorry.
Oh, you're going to the tournament, aren't you?
That's
Yeah.
the game plan.
Oh,
Well.
wow. Well, that ought to be fun for you. How long have you been with the guild?
Less than a month.
He gives you this stare like, wait. Less than a month. Did you get an invitation, or are you just going there for shits?
Yep, we did. Us, the Gilded Bell, First Station Sparkles, have, with great heroic deeds, earned an invitation to the tournament to bump our level to the next ranking.
Who gave you the invitation?
Francis? Was it?
Nope.
Guildmaster Francis?
Nope.
Pulls out the invitation and checks it.
Wasn't it Duke Ivangard who actually gave us the invitation, or is that somebody else?
As you look at the invitation, Dell, since it was an actual invitation, it says the Gilded Bell has been authorized to partake in the tournament under the authority of Grand Guildmaster Corfus.
Oh, Corfus. Yeah. It's not Francis. Corfus is the higher one.
Yeah,
Hearing that, under Great Grandmaster Corpus, he has.
I'm sorry, shit.
recognized
What
our
the fuck
greatness.
did you just say? Like you did.
Did I stutter?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Corfus gave you an. Holy shit! How you?
We're doing something right, apparently.
Oh, may the gods have mercy on your souls if you fuck this up.
Well, you know what? We don't plan on it, but you know what? Stuff happens.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm
Just
just
like
gonna-
Corfus is a great guy, but the guy scares the shit out of me. Only one other
Hey,
being has
Ink,
ever scared me.
Can I roll a sleight of
Francis.
hand just for something dumb?
What are you doing?
You know when somebody's spinning a coin, he's spinning a gear on the table, and I want to see if it does anything stupid based off a roll.
Okay, roll a dexterity.
Oh, I was gonna go with sleight of hand.
I think that's
It's the same.
Sleight of hand
it's-
is-
you're fine.
I'll say, you know what? Actually, because you are spinning it like in your fingers, or just like a ball. Okay.
I
He's
think he's
spinning
saying
it
he
on the
wants to
table.
put
He
it on the
literally
table
took
and
a
then do
little
the coin
gear
trick.
and just spun
Okay.
it.
So yeah, 18. It doesn't do anything. It just spins
Okey-doke.
very much like a top centered. Very well controlled. Very nice.
I to entertain him, I use Mage Hand to make it spin without him realizing that this Mage Hand's making it spin. Just entertain him for 5 minutes so we can talk.
Okay, so you see this ethereal hand spinning it even faster.
No, it's invisible to everyone but me, but so he does not see
Oh,
the
okay.
hand.
All right then. You start seeing it, and it's
Oh no! Now he's enamored by it, so he can't see the hand. He's now going,
Yeah.
"What the fuck? I only spent it so little."
yeah.
That Dell, that should buy us 5 minutes.
And now you hear just scribbling.
Yeah, it's
So,
a fidget spinner. Anyway, Del, you were saying?
Speaking of which, Sir Levi. So
No, sir.
yes, we got
I'm not
the.
a knight here.
It is merely respect your been with the guild longer than me, may not be an adventurer, but you are someone of authority, and I respect authority. Petricor. He's a gentleman we met out in the woods in between Hamet and Lutu. Shut up, I'm calling you Petricor, not Pete.
Petrico. Petrico. Oh. Yeah.
He shrugs. That's fine by him.
All right. So, what's okay? That's fine. So, what's up?
So, he's rather skilled for someone that was raised in the forest.
Oh, yeah.
By any chance, if we spoke with Duke Ivangard, could he get one of the cards you gave that weird the hobgoblin who is currently enamored by that spinning gear? Why is it spinning so?
Well, that's going to require a bit more than just ask. He was given in by Gallus, who actually has a reputation within the guild of working in Ivangard as artificer, very well in skilled. So you need someone with a reputation to back him up, and you do need a 20 gold investment, as Gallus has provided. But it is a temporary card. If you can get a guild master or someone higher to actually approve of it, he can become a fully fledged member. But and you actually hear someone behind. Exactly what kind of authority does he need? Duke Avangard. Well, would mind work?
Yeah, what's going on?
Say
He's
no.
like
Say no, buddy. I
pulling
dare you above
all
game.
his crap back in his bag. He's just starting to shovel everything back in. What's going on?
Well,
The gear's still spinning in his bag because he manipulated by mage hand.
If it's in his bag, I'm gonna stop.
You hear something also click in the bag. He immediately just goes shit.
Roll dexterity saving throw from the fireball. No. But no, as you take care of that, Hal, Dion says, "Tell me, Sir Dell, how much are you willing to invest in Petrichor being a part of your group?"
I'll put 15 toward it.
Well, the money's not a problem. That's up to you. But, sorry, still in Eli voice. The money's not an issue. It's the fact of, understand you are bringing him into something he may not know a lot about. So you may be taking some responsibility with him. If anything goes wrong...
Petrichor walks up. Petrichor steps up, points at them, and says, "My pack."
Dell, do you...
He nods his head.
Okay, he looks to Dell, who seems to, so far, seem like the leader to him. Do you accept this responsibility?
He's a skillful fighter. We have run into many things that might have been a bit more than we could chew originally. Thinks back to being attacked by wolves and not having enough hit points because he had to set the manual input. But
so long as you are ready to take responsibility, I will back him up. Because I trust you, Miss Sardell, as well as your group, but I trust you specifically.
it's the weight of a white dragon on. Existential crisis mode. Right. So I believe he'd be skillful enough to join the guild,
All right?
or at least our group.
Very well. Mr. Levi, what do I need to sign to vouch for him? Let me get the papers. He's like kind of be what like the Duke just said like I'll sponsor it. Like okay. Hey, and you see
There's basically, and his eyes have gone from what the fuck's going on to
Hi, welcome to Hell Population 6.
yeah. Welcome to the Gilded Hells. Gilded
Can
Hells.
I roll to faint?
Roll Constitution saving throw disadvantage.
Goody! The one stat I actually have superpowered in.
Nat 1.
Oh, please, God, thank you.
That one.
Just You hear a
Nice.
thunk
Yeah.
and then a thunk.
Yeah.
I'm happy I come back right as this happens, and I hear roll and get a nat 1, and he gets a nat 1. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
about
you
that.
just hear the crinkling of his bag as he just falls backward, unconscious.
Just a couple of gears rolls out.
So
that could have gone better.
Dell looks at his hand. Did I do that?
roll.
You know that
No,
thing where they anime just they start foaming at the mouth?
Yeah.
So
Does he do that often?
Oh no, he has rabies. We got to put him down, people.
yeah. Well,
Calling dibs on his stuff.
yeah. As the night kind of goes on, Hero, if you want, I'm fearing you may end up playing in this inn/outpost. There are a few people if you want.
Are we
Okay, so
inside a tavern at this point then?
Okay, yeah,
the
I'm
inn is a
gonna
tavern
perform.
and it's also an outpost, so yeah.
If I can perform, I will definitely perform.
Okay, roll me a performance. With advantage because that decision just brought a whole lot of attention to your group. Oh, thank goodness. That was a natural 2 on one of them. 21.
That was a 2. That's still 11 regardless, but I got
No,
a 20
You
win.
you got advantage, so 21. There, clap for you, and you got another. Where is it? Because of the height. Heights, that's.
I start thinking, there's
17.
a golden rush coming,
You got 17
and
gold.
I'm here lying in the sun. What I
You
get?
got 17 gold. You rolled low on the 2
Woo!
d20s, but. So.
That is 17 more gold than I had 5 minutes ago.
Yep. But as the thing goes on, you guys are.
While he's doing that,
Uh-huh.
while he's doing that, Petrichor smells food. He's going to wander into the kitchen to forge something.
As you.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh no.
You begin to wonder.
I can't stop him, guys. Sorry.
Anyone want to try
Welcome
and
to
stop
bigger
him?
hell.
Command.
Okay, what does he have?
The literal
I'm
Artificer's just down.
performing, so I couldn't stop
Yeah.
him. So
What does Petrichor have to roll to
Wisdom saving throw DC 12.
Okay.
And I will say approach.
Oh, so you are passing? Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
17. He's still going. His hunger drives him.
I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll try. I was gonna try.
Damage to the kitchen.
Yep. You
I want to try tackling them.
okay?
I didn't want to make
what do
this
you
big
want?
of a scene. Oh, God.
What do we want? Strength or
Yeah,
athletics?
roll competitive strength rolls.
Strength roll. Got it.
Soros, you bear. Oh, that's a strength save. You need just a normal strength throw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hit the wrong button.
10, so it wouldn't matter, just kept it sitting. Yeah, you are tackled to the ground by Soros.
Petrichor.
get down,
no.
Mr. Predator.
No.
DM, can I do an insight check to see if I understand he's doing this for my benefit?
Yeah, roll persuasion, Soros, and Petrichor roll insight.
Persuasion. Persuasion's a good one for me.
Yep. Okay, you immediately you're about to resist, then you guys this seems less forceful and more like hold on. Like the best I can say, it's like you remember the time when a mountain lion mother actually pulled you back before you walked off a cliff.
Yes.
It's that similar feeling.
Okay. I look at him puzzled and I go, food.
We buy food here. That gold buys food. We sit at the table, and then they will bring the food to us.
Buy the food.
Buy the food, yes.
All right. He goes to the table. He pulls out all of his money and puts it on the table. He's got 28 gold.
And as you do that, the table metamorphosizes and grabs all the gold and it disappears. Not really. As you do that, you see this young, I'm gonna say halfling or no, like no, what was it? You see a rather skinny, bearded individual come and says, "Well, What can I get you, you fine gentlemen? And if you want, you can roll a knowledge nature to know what this humanoid is.
Knowledge nature.
Am I done performing at this point?
Oh yeah, about. Okay, so zeros.
That is a bearded child. What is in the food here?
Yeah. So
I don't know why I have
okay.
trouble rolling. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Just cuts to the guy just drowning in his own saliva.
Yeah.
We would have
Yeah.
taken you to a
So-
room or something, just been like,
Yeah. So 14. Yeah. So
That's mine.
Yeah, Rograx, you think this is some weird individual that's wearing a beard, and the fact of them having a more feminine features is so confusing to you right now. Soros, Petrichor, and Sprightly Hero, who actually passes, you had to roll above a 10. No, this is a female dwarf.
We're going to have something simple for this gentleman.
I knew it was a dwarf.
Let's see.
I also
what
knew
food-
that
what-
it was a dwarf above game.
Yeah.
What food do
Hero,
we?
Hero's gonna say, what is the largest thing of meat that you currently have on the menu?
Yeah.
And how much is it?
What do we have for menu items?
Let's see. We got some turkey legs. We got some nice soup. We've actually gotten in quite a few ears of corn if you want. And potatoes, we can make you mashed potatoes. Right now, the special is the basic, which is turkey leg, mashed potatoes, and shaved corn. Basically, corn in a can, the corn kernels.
Let's see.
I,
There's how many
I
of
will
us?
I will pass Pete back his money, and I will pay for mine and his full plate meal.
All right, that's about
Yeah,
five
I was-
gold per plate.
Okay, that's 10 gold for me then.
Okay.
Of course, confused. You said pay.
Yeah, yes, Pete, but I'm choosing to pay for you because I just made extra money from performing with my instrument and my voice. So I'm paying for you
Johnson,
this time.
he slips his money back and puts it back into his bag.
Okay. Del, you were saying something?
Okay, Dale.
Petrichor, you ate meat out in woods, right?
Of course.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Would have had catastrophic problems there.
Its balance is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I'll order a plate as well. So
All right. So that's four plates of the special.
Augie, are you getting anything?
Oh, yeah. You see him kind of fiddling with his chin kit, almost in a prayer-like state. Specialty, and he puts down 5 gold.
No, I'll pay for Augie too. Augie, take your money. I'm paying for you too.
Okay. And he just kind of pucks it and then back to the trinket.
After you tanking that gorilla creature, I'm paying for your meal.
You see him just kind of shiver at that, like. It says, like, yes, congratulations. Add 1 point of trauma.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Hal, are you straight up asleep, or are you going to enjoy dinner too?
Hal is basically going. So if he's back up from basically being shell shocked, he's gonna slink off.
Okay.
Does he already have his room?
You actually have to talk to Levi about that. You just arrived, so it's like.
So basically, he's gonna go talk to Levi and go, do we have to share rooms, or can we have them separate?
Well, do you have a group?
Do I have to openly ask people, or can you just throw me under a bone?
Is this Grim talking or Hal?
This is literally how Hal does. He
Okay.
avoids problematic decisioning. Remember, I told you that's the one flaw.
I know. This is how I'm actually doing this. I always ask to make sure that whether it's the.
That's fine. That makes
Anyway,
sense. Sorry.
It says, yeah, sorry to tell you, but if you're going to be joining the, you need to join a group. So, I mean, there's one right there who just walked in. Maybe they could actually want you. If they can vouch as you're part of the group, I can give you a group room or a room by yourself. But yeah, I would say probably find a group first, so they don't wander off without you.
Literally, Hal just breathes a quick breath and goes, "Who do I talk to first?"
I mean, you could try and deceit and say that you're already part of our group.
Yeah, but the idealism of he passed out when you were basically throwing him the biggest bone. Remember, he went out cold.
Dad, you could have taken that as your invitation.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Population 6.
Yeah.
Literally.
So you can just approach us and say so, and then just ask us.
Question: do you need anybody for research in the magical means?
Not necessarily in the magical means, but
How about this? He puts
We
down
were-
on the table a glove.
hold on. You don't need to show anything off. We were told we were picking you up. We're heading to Arvingard for right now. Just say that you're with our guild. We'll decide on the way.
Okie dokie. They say they want me.
Mm.
Can I go up to the
We
room to
said he
take
was
her?
under consideration!
All right, that's enough. You said you want a room by yourself or with them? Because we got one, but
How much does it cost?
by yourself, it's going to cost you 10 gold. In a group, 5.
He puts 10 gold on the table and walks off.
All right. All right, and he hands you a key which says 103.
Goes to 103 and immediately starts making a.
Do we hear about the rooms?
Oh yeah, it's like
Group of,
yeah.
I'm assuming we don't mind taking a group room. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
No.
And by group, it's usually 4 beds to a room.
So then we can split two and 3, I guess, unless we want to.
Yeah. I mean, this seems definitely, because it's an outpost, definitely meant for bigger groups. They also like, individuals, stuff like that. So they do have single bedrooms, but usually it's 4 bedrooms. So.
Okay, to talk to the group who's still at the table. Well, I'm assuming we're splitting 3 people in one room, 2 in another room. Who's going where?
I mean, technically, if you wanted, you could put 5 people in a room. Just going to be uncomfortable for someone.
Good, technically.
Petrichor's going to sleep under the bed, so you've got plenty.
Okay, then we'll take 1 room.
All right, that's 5 gold.
Del
Each or
man
total?
himself.
5 gold.
Del-
5 gold. About yeah, from each of you. It is a group.
What's Dill say?
Del wouldn't need a bed. He'd be freaking posted up against a wall. Just kind of, if you've ever seen a soldier sleep in war with no bed, just posted against the war, sword on the side,
Yeah.
shield, still in armor.
Roll dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Me?
Yes.
What? Oh, okay. 10?
You barely. I'll say this: you're gonna wake up tomorrow face down because you got your full rest, but trying to get up, you kind of tripped over your own feet. This is basically the skill to be able to stand up and sleep. I gave you advantage because you've been doing it before.
No. I'm sitting there like, wait, what? That's why I was confused for a second. I didn't think that I would need a dex save just for sitting up against the wall.
Well, unless you have something that can bind you to the wall, you can easily slump over. That's why I need dex save.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
You want help?
We duct tape Del to the wall before he goes to sleep.
We can do that.
Yeah, it'd be the same like if you're sleeping in a tree and you don't bind yourself with a rope, it'd be a dex save
So-
to not fall out.
Petrichor can change into a giant spider and web you to the wall if you want.
I'm good.
That's just terrifying.
You sure we'll be stuck to the wall? That you won't fall over.
Just
I'll
trying
give
to
him
help.
Yep.
He just gets nightmares of spiders.
I'm not your dad, Jeff!
Yeah. But, do you guys want to do anything?
I mean, we were trying to eat before we got immediately teleported to the rooms.
Yeah, no, you guys can. This was just for later on. But you guys, do you want to do anything
Okay.
else, like, tonight before you guys, sleep?
So Dill, what do you think of this new
Halvar?
hell? Yeah, whatever his name is.
We haven't seen him in combat. Petrichor has already shown that he is more than capable on just survival alone.
Agreed. I'm not denying that. But I'm just thankful we didn't have to deal with Ellie.
You didn't have to deal with Hallie.
Said,
You can
"We."
inside that if you want. You're not sure of what happened.
And I gave you one job.
Either way.
In our defense, that gorilla just charged him. We had no option.
I
at
know.
that
It's just
point.
that's his bonus. That's his bonus action to go anything hostile. And Augie was the last one to attack.
But, anyways, I guess we'll see while we're on the
Wait.
roads.
Actually, if it goes towards things that hostile, wouldn't it have attacked Dell rather than Hero that one time? Because Dell just kind of came in and was like slash.
Well, yeah, but Hero's the one who got to him last. Hero.
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway, is there anything you guys, as you guys eat it, the turkey is crisp. It's meaty. It's actually filling. Mashed potatoes are a little chunky, but I mean it's medieval potatoes. They don't have the capabilities of making it like soft as we can too. And the corn is actually sweet. There's nice milky butter spread on it, so it's actually very filling.
Petrichor shoveling it into his mouth with his hands.
You take. Wait, where's my D4? Okay, I need to actually roll it, not just drop it. Okay, 1 point of burning damage.
This is going to be a fun part.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, gentlemen?
Augie, you okay? You've been enamored with your talisman for a bit now.
Yeah, I was going to ask about you about that.
Well, it's magical, so I don't know if my mending will actually fix it, or if you see him kind of he's literally like turns his head, Juddy, like what? Anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
No.
Roll a perception.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I should be good at this. Nope.
I didn't hear shit.
None of,
I got a 19, baby.
no one.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear anything over Petrichor screaming over there.
None of you heard anything.
Food hot? What?
Even with a 9, okay, that was from some stealthy shit.
What did you hear, Augie?
It was probably nothing.
Tell us. We're a family.
There could be nothing. There's nothing in something. So assume everything's something. What'd you hear?
I know. It was just a voice or something. I don't know. I thought someone was talking to
What
me.
did it tell you?
It just said my name and
Did it tell you to kill somebody?
no, it just said my name, but then it was just gone. I thought I heard something. It's probably nothing. Maybe it's just paranoia. It's not.
Being a traveler of the road, I never assume something is nothing.
Well, I don't know what it is. It's just sound. I thought I heard someone say my name, and I don't know who. You can look around. You don't hear anything. You don't see anyone looking at Augie or anything. Maybe it was a message. That probably. Or maybe it was Miss Allie's doing a sending spell. But I don't know why she'd only say my name. But it's probably not too much. If I hear it again, I'll try and pay attention more. But
I think with that, if you guys would want, I think we should maybe keep a watch tonight.
okay.
After past experience, I'd rather not be caught in a room crammed with people with their pants down as something tries to come and kill someone or take somebody.
I could try something.
All right.
Double clasp the symbol of Dremel and then cast protection from good and evil
Okay.
on Augie.
Certain types of creatures, apparitions, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against target. Charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. The target is already charmed, frightened, possessed. The target has
That's only a 10-minute charm.
Yeah, it's only 10 minutes, but it's to see if Augie feels anything different after it's casted.
I mean, I don't feel too different, but it's a nice gesture, I guess.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Something could be trying to reach out to you as with how Quim gets with his rages.
You mean like a necromancer?
No, no. As in, like, when Quim falls unconscious, he
Flashes of being hit in the
regresses.
chest.
Yeah.
I can't do the.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and do that.
Yeah, it's just It's something you can do with your lips
I know what you're talking about. You're trying to make the.
or something.
Yeah, you're trying to make a raging elephant noise, but he regresses just in
Yeah.
case something where you draw your powers from might be trying to reach you.
He kind of looks at you straight like, Dal, my stuff comes from these, and he pulls out his component pouch. And it's like, I'm not like you. I don't have a god talking to me.
Hey,
I don't even know gods can actually talk to you, or if they just send you dreams.
No, I did see him the one time with those two young gentlemen walking away from the bandit outpost.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I can tell. It's, I don't know. Maybe. When that. No. Could you imagine? It's actually just Miss Chessie playing tricks on me.
Possible.
I mean, she is enamored by you.
No, that's just the charm thing from me.
The thing is, Aki, she still likes you even with your charm on.
And how would you know? He kind of looks at you just like, how would you know? Like, he knows that you know about his charm, but how do you know that she likes him without his charm?
She still comes around you and still is flattered by you, even with your charm on, and that's supposed to drive the tabaxis away, is it not?
No, it's just supposed to make them less likely to jump into my pants.
But it doesn't.
It's more like it's more like a balancing thing.
Bell will take his turkey leg and kind of
like jumping his pants, like
heads up to the room that he purchased and just nestles himself into the corner and just kind of like, yeah, this will be fine for today.
Yeah.
Going to have to figure out what's up with that artificer. Artificial?
Yeah.
AI.
Artificer.
Yes.
Artfish. Anyway, anything else you guys? Anything else you guys are gonna do?
Nope.
Hero's gonna take first watch when Augie goes to sleep. He's gonna take first watch to make sure Augie's okay.
Petrichor will cast Goodberry before you go to bed again and hand him out.
It's fine.
We are.
No, your berries literally disappear after 24 hours.
Yeah, they disappeared, but like, I don't want you adding 2 to my inventory every time. Oh god. No.
Anyway, anything else from you?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
A screen comes up. The Gilded Bell.
Yeah.
Commercials roll. The Gilded
Hello,
Bell.
Shadow. In chat.
Petrichor curls up under Hero's bed.
You just hear tinkering because he's tinkering with stuff.
In the room next door.
Hero's gonna take a 2 to 3 hour watch before he goes to bed to make sure Augie's okay. He's gonna act like he's sleeping, but he's gonna keep an eye on Augie.
Do you want me to roll anything for tinkering? See if anything comes of
do you
it.
have a tinkering tool thing?
I should. I have equipment. Where's my equipment? I need to clear these so I can actually see all my stuff.
Because I want to say it's like it's a D20 plus dexterity modifier plus proficiency.
Ah, crud! Headphones wrapped around something. Oh. Back to digging. I swear I had something. Equipment. Boomerang. So thieves' tools.
No.
That's canon.
Yep,
Backpack.
that does not work as Tinker's tools.
I know.
Well,
Fusion, other possessions. I thought I had Tinker's tools.
well,
Do I need? Okay, I know what I'm buying.
okay.
Never mind. He's just fiddling with gears.
Um, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
I mean, not to be rude, but it would make sense that you have Tinker's tools if you were being sent from Ivangard down to Letu to
Basically, his pants
register.
are down.
I know. Just like I'll say, this is like a you were in a rush to grab the tools and you grabbed the wrong ones.
Better, no, yeah, literally grab Steve's tools. Yeah, let me just get my robbing stuff ready.
Yeah, it's
And
less
they
tools from tools you are very used to grabbing usually, but you forgot. Oh wait, I'm not part of that group anymore.
I don't deal with shit anymore.
Yeah. So,
Rats aren't.
anyone? I'm assuming no one else is doing anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. So as you all kind of fall into the night, taking watch from here and there, Hero, you are greeted again in that hall of rock and fire. But it's cold. And the seat is empty.
Well, this is unusual, Hero says.
Quite. But not expected.
Hero audibly rolls his eyes when he hears this guy. Audibly.
Oh, come now. I thought we were getting to know each other so well. I got to know your wife well. Why not you?
And I get to know you before or after I put the rapier through. That's the question.
Oh, you can certainly try. But you have much bigger concerns. It's...
Like.
Oh, why spoil the fun when you can see he for yourself? But you'll know in due time when this hell's...
Okay, you pompous clown.
Pompous I may be, a clown I'm not. But then again, I do bring smiles to my master. Don't worry. You served my master well. Soon the gates will open, and Severus will not stop us anymore. You wake up. And at that...
I had a witty one-liner on the smile thing. I had a witty one-liner. If I can say it before I actually get kicked out of the world, if I can say it real quick.
Sadly, no.
Darn, I was just telling. Yeah, obviously I'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, but as you are told this, as the morning light begins to shine again through your window in Latu, as you all rise and prepare yourself for the final little trek to Ivangard, that is where we'll end the session for the day.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have made my homunculus servant. Should have,
Yeah,
but I need materials. Actually, no, I need to get the materials first.
yeah.
I got some
So,
planning to do.
confirm, you're using spell components for this game, correct?
Yes, I'm. The hard part is because I'm also playing technically a wizard with my NPC with Augie. I have to remember to keep track of those. Like, oh shit.
Oh, we ended an hour
Okay.
early usually.
Then I need to.
Unless you guys want to continue on.
I need to. I'm gonna go off at the moment. If you guys are okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't sleep well last night. And I worked like a full shift today, and
You're fine.
Okay.
Understandable.
So next time you guys will be making your way to Ivangard, and you will see the city.
Hey, is anybody up for a shopping trip?
I was gonna say I'll send you a list of stuff I need to buy off screen.
All right. See
See
if you can.
I'll take
See if you can.
I'll take Pete with me technically, so in case he needs anything as well for his druidic spells.
Yeah.
I might do the same as what he's doing.
Yeah. Just make
Send
sure
you
you
a
also
list.
put down the cost of them, so I know like.
So I'll be at 30 coin.
I'll do it. I'll make sure to put the item how much I'm getting and what
Yeah.
the cost is per
Oh,
one.
by the way, something that came to mind. You said you wanted to do a, what was it that you wanted to do to make a construct? Was it animate object? Not you. I'm talking about to Hero.
Oh,
Also, a
so
lot
so
of us have
so
those.
I eventually get to spell animate object, which allows me to animate mundane objects to actually fight for me.
Okay, I thought you were trying to make a
Um,
construct at some point because I'm like,
oh, that I was gonna eventually try to learn to spell summon construct, but we talked about it being an earthen golem and not a metal construct.
yeah, because
I can make that.
yeah, but that's more literally making it. This one is magically made. Hey, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I realized like, wait, if I have an artificer who's going to be able to make a homunculus, I should actually make Lemonfield. So I will say this: if you do use metal, it will be a small construct like a homunculus, because artificing and stuff like that is not has not been going on long enough to create bigger constructs.
Okay, then I'll probably take a different spell then.
Okay.
What
I'll
is
take
the
summon.
description of?
I'll take summon fan.
Hey, we
Summon
might want to
chain
end the
data.
stream first before we do this
Yeah.
all talking thing.
All right, bye,
I mean,
stream.
Yeah, sorry about that, but well,
That's right. This is what we're probably going to talk about after stream.
I know.
I have some things I need to talk about.
Yeah,
I have an idea.
but I will. Well, let's do the outros first. I'm Mr. Inktail from the Ink Den. This is my channel, and you're probably in 2 weeks we'll be back here unless you guys want to come back here next time. Fine, but we'll have to discuss that later. But till then, thank you all for coming, and once again, I will try my best to be the best DM I can in this, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully everything else will go well. And if anything else has happened, and we'll have a fun time. But for now, I will hold my tongue till after the stream. Who wants to go next?
I'll go quickly. As I said before, streaming occasionally. Bye.
Okay.
Hellfang Wolf. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Hellfang Wolf. Twitter, same thing. YouTube's the same thing. Playing today, Rogrex Del Mir. Redemption Oath Paladin. Yeah. Words can't do.
Yeah.
I'm Alex Payne _1278, Twitch streamer as well. Variety. You can find me at Alex Payne _1278 on Twitch. Link to the Discord is in my about section. Feel free to stop online, and I also again am hosting the channel, LinkedIn. So hope everyone has a great rest of the night. Thanks for coming in to watching the stream.
Okay. And Brad, do you want to go, or do you want to kind of, since you don't have anything?
I'm Brad. I don't have anything. I'll if you want to catch me again, I'll be here next time we get together. Thanks and have a great night, everybody.
All right, Grim.
I'm the gremlin in the barrel. Basically, you kick the barrel, I'll come out and I'll ask my questions and cause my chaos. Other than that, I do art on occasion. I do a lot of gaming streams recently because I got 3 games to beat because I kind of piled all those games onto one thing and may have made a mistake, but I love my mistake because I will play all of them to the heart content. But it means I have more time to do some fun stuff and more time to do some art stuff.
All right.
I may be opening my commissions for once because I might get some confidence to do it. I may not stream commissions because I'm having issues with streaming
All right.
with art.
Okay.
And that, it's been fun playing. I'm going to cause some more chaos. Been a lovely time.
All right. Now, for the raid, Alex, you gave me a suggestion. We'll go with that. We're going to go raid Phoenix. So,
Oh, Phoenix is streaming?
yeah.
Yes, Phoenix is streaming,
So,
Nice.
and my nephew's in the stream as well.
okay. So, from Mr.